PokeCave, the time is finally here. We are opening up Legendary Collection, a set that was released almost 20 years ago, a box worth over $30,000. Inside of here is base set, jungle, fossil, and rocket, all crammed into one legendary set, the Legendary Collection. Inside of here, not only are you after the incredible holos from Wizards of the Coast era, but you're also after those reverse holos, which are some of the most unique and the most sought after of all time. Every single Pokemon on this box is legendary. I mean, the name itself holds true. We're going to crack into this thing right now, opening up all 36 packs with all of you guys here. So if you're ready, sit back, relax, and let's get it going. The official Wizards of the Coast seal getting cracked. Released in the year 2002. All of the big hitters in one set. They were supposed to do a second Legendary Collection, but they never made it out. We can only wonder what that set was going to be like. But if you guys are ready, we're going to pop the top and get it going in the PokeCave. And here it is. The Legendary Collection. Oh man, okay, there's a Charizard box topper. Hold on. This is the artwork in jumbo form, and we just got it on top. It's one of the 4 different ones you can get. Okay, the handshake has to stop. Okay. Woo! I don't have jumbo sleeves. All right. I'm going to show you guys this really quickly, but this is the reverse pattern that you can expect. This is called a box topper. The name says it all. You could get this on top of a box. One of the different 4. Oh, and it has a big dent, actually, so check that out. If you could see right there on the side, if I can get the angle, there it is. So that has a big dent in it, so this would automatically dock to like a PSA 6, but it has the entire set list on the back as well. The Legendary Collection, if you guys want to pause that later on, feel free. I'm going to put this to the side very gently, and we're going to get into this here. I'm going to show you guys all the pack artworks. The Legendary Birds, every single pack artwork in here is incredible. Moltres, Zapdos, Articuno, the Evolutions, Flareon, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Mewtwo, Machamp, and Alakazam, and a big favorite is the OG starters, Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur. Guys, let me know in the chat right now which one of these artworks is your favorite. Is it the birds? Hashtag birds. Hashtag evolutions. Hashtag psychic type Pokemon. Oh, there's a Machamp in there too. Or hashtag the starters. Let me know. This is a pretty difficult choice, but while you guys do that, I'm going to take all the packs out of here like usual. Ooh, there it is. Absolutely insane. And we're going to mix these up like we always do here in the PokeCave. We're going to get a completely random pull rate here. But just know, every single pack holds the fire. You could potentially pull out the Blastoise, the Venusaur, the Dark Dragonite. You could get, of course, all of the legendary birds. I mean, there's just so much in here. The list goes on and on. The set is 101 cards total. But every single card also comes in reverse pattern. A lot of the reverses are even worth more than the holos themselves because they're so unique, so original, so iconic, and only can be found inside of Legendary Collection. So, if you guys are ready, we're going to put these back in here, and we're just going to start cracking into these packs. And if you guys are excited, don't forget to smash that like button. Let's get this video going. Let's get the YouTube algorithm going. Let's get the video out there so everybody can watch this go down here in the PokeCave. And here we go. 36 packs. Ready to rock and roll. We're going to even that back out there. There it is. 18 and 18 on each side. And we are going to actually put this down like this. There it is. Just like the old school days. We're going to start off with our first person here of the day. And it just so happens to be a favorite, a regular here. It's going to be the one and only. Are you ready? It's going to be Trillix in the house, grabbing 2 packs, number 45, 36. So Trillix, if you're here for the support for Trillix, throw it in the chat right now. Let's see what we can get you out of 2 packs. Are you nervous? You're up first. The first 2 packs out of the 36 packs from Legendary Collection. I want to see some Gengar. I mean, there's just so many Pokemon in here. It's insane. All right, I got to get the handshake down. This is one of my all-time favorite sets, especially from Wizards of the Coast. All right, if you guys are ready to rock and roll, let's crack into our first pack here of the night. They're big, they're bad. They're our all-time favorite Pokemon from Pokemon Blue and Red Game Boy games, back in action in the all-new Pokemon Legendary Collection set. Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, and many more of the most powerful Pokemon ever are on the prowl again. Woo! Special foil versions of the Pokemon can be found inside as well. Guys, this is the set. This is one of the last sets from the Wizards of the Coast era. There was only 3 more after this set. All right. Trillix, Trillix Army, we need you all right now for this. These are massive hitter packs. One of the biggest openings in the cave of all time. I don't think there is a pack trick either. I think the holo and the reverse holo are the last cards in here. All right. We're going to start off with our first pack here for Trillix. Let's go. We've got the Boss's Way. This is going to be our uncommon card in here. Moving on to a Voltorb, you'll notice that these packs have a theme to them. They're made for playability. They're really made for the TCG specifically. We got an electric type pack. Pulling in a Pikachu from Jungle. 4 different sets inside of here. A Ken Sugimori artwork with the Legendary Collection icon on the side. 110 set, number 86 out of 110. You can get this in reverse as well. It's insane. Tauros. There's going to be a Magnemite from base set. We got another Pikachu. Again, these are all made for playability, most importantly, so it makes it really easy for people to build their decks out. We've got a Seadra. Woo! Another Voltorb. I think we're going to be moving into either our rare or we might have one more. Okay, we got one more, I think. Bill, the classic Bill from base set. All right, if you guys are ready for our first pack. We got a Holo Gengar! I literally said that in the beginning. A Holo Gengar first pack in of the night. One of my favorites of all time. Oh, man. This is already an insane start. The Gengar Holo. But I can't move right now. Because behind here could be something even better. There could be something even better than this Gengar Holo, originally a fossil in Legendary Collection. We're going to find out right now. Whew. There could be a Charizard behind. There could be a Blastoise. Another Gengar. Oh, okay, Golduck. That is the iconic reverse holos that you get out of this set. A reverse Golduck. You'll see it's also known as the fireworks pattern. But before I talk more about that, I got to get these into sleeves right now. So the Golduck and the Gengar. Whew. All right. Trillix pulling out the double fire. The double banger with the side of fries already. We're off to a huge start here. So what I want to do now is I want to pull this up because the set is so incredibly big. It's so incredibly vast that pulling up prices for this stuff, I have to do it on the fly. There's just too many cards. So a Gengar, if we pull up this holo card in a PSA 10, we can look up the value. I'm going to use Pokemon Price right now because it's so hard to find sold prices on these. And I'm actually going to pull up my keyboard to do this. So let's go Gengar. Let's see if we can find some data on this. The last known sale of this card. If I can pull it up here, I'm live streaming. So of course my internet's going to go slow. Come on. While I pull that up, I'm going to pull up the Golduck. Golduck reverse. Okay. So there's only 10 of the Gengars that exist right now in a PSA 10 condition. There's 113 in a PSA 9. The last known sale... Nothing wants to load for me. The last known sale for a PSA 10... Come on. Okay, here we go. Last known sale was $700, but that was all the way back in April of this year. So that price is extremely outdated. Well, that's how difficult it is to find these. So I want to look at the holo up close and see how we're looking here. Okay, there's actually a mark here on the one side. Some sort of like factory defect. It's almost like as if there's like some sort of like swirl scratch mark, and there's some going down there. So this wouldn't get a 10. It would be a 9 at the best. The good news is the back is looking really good as well. So this would be something like a PSA 9. Now, if we pull up this Golduck, this one looks really good. You got the reverse pattern on here, the silver borders, The back's pretty good. There's a little nick on the top there. Overall, the condition is mint. So, either way, on these two cards, you're looking at least, most likely, a PSA 9. The Golduck might have a chance at a 10. The Gengar would not have a chance. But these are going in for Trillix. Your first pack, put them in card saver ones, and we're going to move on to the second one. So don't forget, guys, the reverse Holo Charizard in this set is massive. The Holo Charizard in this set is massive. The double banger, as well as all your non-holos. We're going to move on to the second pack. We'll look at the non-holos again a little bit later here, but I want to get to the second pack here for Trillix. Let's go, guys. And if you are not subscribed already, consider subscribing to the channel. We do live openings every Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hit that subscribe button. Your name will pop up on the screen as well. And let's go. Big T, I appreciate you subscribing to the channel. All right, pack number 2. Looks like we might have a fighting type. All right, let's go. The Geodude to start off, pack number 2. Then we got it evolved into Graveler. Makes the TCG playability of it a lot easier here. Another Geodude. Machop. And there's Machoke back to back. Going back down to a Machop. We got a Mankey. Primeape. Alright. We're coming up. I think we got maybe one more after this. Another Mankey. Can we get Trillix 2 holos out of 2 packs? Kieran, thank you for subscribing to the channel. No way! We just got a Gyarados from base set. Back to back with the Gengar for the double banger with the side of fries. This is going to turn into a quadruple banger because there's going to be something else back here. I can't believe we just got 2 holos back to back, Trillix. Dude, you're on fire right now. All right, let's go. And the Dodrio reverse. All right. Reverse Dodrio and a Gyarados. You got the quadruple. What do we call that one, guys? The quadruple. The 4-for-4 meal. All right, Dodrio's going into the card saver. Whew. All right, let's get that one to the side. Let me get this Gyarados into a sleeve as well. The holos are just flowing in right now. All right, Gyarados. Let's check this card out up close. The original Gyarados from base set and Arita artwork. Let's check out the holo, the conditions on these. Woo. Guys, I can't... You know what's really crazy right now? Is my top 3 favorite Pokemon of all time are Charizard, Gengar, and Gyarados. We got 2 of the 3 out of the first 2 packs. All right, so this holo is looking really clean. I'm not seeing anything on this card. There might be a little... I can't tell. I don't think that's a print line up there. I think it's a part of the holo foil. But the centering is a little bit off top to bottom, though. The back is actually the cleanest back I've seen so far out of these cards. So back's looking really good. Front, top to bottom is off center. The Gyarados. The King of the Sea. The Sea Dragon. Let's see what this card is going for in a PSA 10 here really quickly. Alright, do we have any sales data? Of course not. Guys, these cards are just too hard to find right now. So, normally I put a lot of the pricing data next to me so I can tell you guys the actual prices on these things, but this set is just so difficult to find cards from. It's insane. I could probably pull up the population report at the very least, but the Gyarados, it's loading. It's just taking an hour to load. I don't know if it's the website. I don't know if all you guys are going on Pokemon Price right now. I think that's probably what it is. I can't even load the website. It's just got the loading bar on the top. The Dodrio as well, a reverse. Woo. Back's looking really good. This one has the same thing, a tiny little nick on the top corner there. But overall, these are the hits that we got for Trillix. Check this out. The Dodrio, the Gyarados, the Gengar, and the Golduck. We got 2 holos and 2 reverses out of 2 packs. Absolute insanity. The website just doesn't want to load. All right. If anybody wants to throw in info in the chat, feel free. And we kind of reference it as we go through here. But some of the other biggest hitters, though, we did get a couple of Pikachu as well from Jungle. Those are really popular. And Trillix, dude, congratulations. Happy to see you get a couple holos out of this set. And let's keep it rolling. We're only 2 packs in, and I pretty much already almost lost my voice. But we're going to keep it going. And guys, something really cool here, actually, is that halftime, I'm going to open up something pretty cool. something we never opened up here before. It'll be like a mini little halftime show, so make sure you stay till the halftime at the very least. And on top of that, at the end of this stream, I'm going to announce next Tuesday's opening. And if you guys know, Tuesday's openings are the craziest. We do insane openings here on Tuesdays, and I can tell you this, Tuesday coming up, I always say it, I mean it though. It's going to be an insane set. It's going to be something we've never opened up before. It's going to be old school vintage, and that's all I'm going to say. So stick around to the very end if you want to see that as well. And I hope you guys are having an awesome time in the chat. Happy to see everybody here hanging out. We're going to go on to the next person though. We have coming up next. It's going to be Aaron C. 45-37. And you're going in with one single pack and one pack only. Can we get the one pack magic here for Aaron? Guys, throw in the luck. Throw it in the chat. Let's go. I want to see you guys wish Aaron good luck here. Aaron C. Pack number 3 of the box. We got 2 holos so far. Every single pack will contain a reverse at the very least. Mr. Whooper's in the house. Whoop, whoop. Let's get a whoop, whoop in the chat. All right. I see some of you guys trying to guess the set. We've opened up so many sets here in the cave, so it's going to get a little bit easier to try to guess what it is, but I will tell you it's insane. It's really old school, and we've never done it before. All right. Aaron C. Thank you guys for throwing that in the chat. The good luck. We got a Nidorino, so we got a grass type. We could possibly get maybe a Bulbasaur in here. Let's see what we got here. Weedle, Nidoran, a Weedle, Kakuta Matata. We got another Weedle. Legendary Collection, Spearow, the OG artworks. Guys, it was so nice, they had to make all these sets twice and just soup them up to the next level. I mean, did you guys collect this set back in the day when this was released? It's an unbelievable set. It's in my top 5 favorite sets of all time. It just takes everything great about Gen 1, everything amazing about the artworks, the Pokemon, puts it all into one amazing set. We got a Fearow. Okay, not the biggest hitter commons. Spearow. I think we're going to be coming up on something. We got an Abra, so a random psychic Pokemon in here. And our rare is going to be a Pokemon Trader, but that is not it though, Aaron. Because behind this Pokemon Trader could be something insane. Guys, you could pull an Alakazam reverse, an Articuno, a Charizard, a Dark Blastoise, a Dark Dragonite, Gengar, just the list goes on and on. It's just endless. It's crazy. Flareon. Let's see what we can do. Come on, Aaron. Let's get something big. Tauros reverse. Not the best hitter, but the thing is, a lot of this stuff depends on the population reports as well. So there's like random reverse cards in this set that there's only like 1 or 2 that exist in a PSA 10. So the Tauros reverse out of our 3rd pack in for Aaron. All right, Aaron. Let's pull the Tauros up. I'm going to actually put this back here like that. And I'm going to pull it up on the screen here. I'm going to see if Pokemon Price will load up. I'm going to try one more time. I think everybody's just flocking to this site right now. It's just completely crashed. Let's see what we got. Come on, let me get something on it. Give me something, give me something. Come on, load, load. The people are waiting. You're not gonna load. Alright, Pokemon Price is just officially like, the server's way overloaded. Alright, so I can't get any pricing data, but again, guys, if you want to throw in pricing data for a lot of this stuff, which, if you can find sold stuff on eBay, feel free to while we're going through this live here. But we got a reverse Tauros, not the best Pokemon, and I can't comment on like the population or anything, but if you guys want to throw it in there, feel free. Let me know what the population of that is on a PSA 10. Alright, we're going to keep it rolling here. Aaron. We got to rehydrate up on this. This is insanity. 3 packs in, 33 to go. 2 holos so far. All right, let's go. We're gonna move on to our next person here in just a second. Thank you guys for all tuning in here. Let's crush it. Let's see if we get some more big hitters. We got Dehallow card up next. Also grabbing 2. Let's see what we can get for Dehallow cards. Not messing around, Trillix and Dehallow. All right, so Trillix got 2 holo hits. Dehallow card. Let's see what you can do out of your 2 packs. We're going to go in with the Legendary Birds. Ooh, okay. We got some really nice packs. I like these. These might be my 2 favorites. The starters, the Gen 1 starters fully evolved, and the legendary birds from Gen 1. I think those might be my 2 favorite packs. All right, let's save the starters for last. Let's go in with your first pack. All right, guys, throw it in the chat right now if you're here for Dehallow cards. Throw in the luck. I want to see it, guys. If you're just tuning in right now, we're opening up a booster box all the way back from the year 2002. The legendary collection. Ooh, we got a nice one. All right, there's a Haunter in here. That means there's probably going to be multiple Haunter. Maybe. But we got a Psychic type. We're getting all the different types. We haven't doubled up on a single type, I don't think. So, this is officially our 4th pack. First pack for Dehallow card. We're starting with an amazing Pokemon. It's Haunter. Haunt. And Ghastly. Alright, I love these guys. So we got the Gengar Hollow. We got the Haunter non-hollow. We got the Ghastly non-hollow so far in total from the opening. But I gotta say, out of any type for Dehallow card, this is truly fitting for you. This is it. The Ghastly, the Haunter, Slowpoke. Alright, we got a Slowpoke. You guys remember this artwork? Oh, it's so cool to see them all in one single set. There's Challenge. Trainer card. We've got another Slowpoke. Dan, thank you for subscribing to the channel. People asking where the code cards are. Where's the code cards? Dratini, another Night Hitter. Popular Pokemon. Original base set Dratini. And the Dragonair, I was hoping so. Dark Dragonair from Rockets. I love this. This has to be probably my favorite commons and uncommons that we're pulling out so far. This is sick. Wait till we get to the fire type. Another Dratini. Alright. And then a random electric type. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what we're going to get. Next up is going to be the rare. Is it going to be a hollow? Oh, it is a hollow! Hollow Articuno Legendary Birds! Going head to head with Trillix. Dehallow card is not messing around either. Oh, man. You guys are pulling the fire right now. Let's go. Some OGs out there supporting the Poke Cave. Pulling in the hits back to back. The legendary bird. The birds are in the cave. Oh, all right. Congratulations, Dehallow card. You got a hollow hit already. And we have something that's going to be behind here. Again, the possibility of it being even bigger. It's very possible. Anything goes in the reverse slot. Man, this is intense. This is such an intense set to open up right now. Probably the most intense. Oh! Oh my god. Yo, the Dark Blastoise. I don't know which one's better right now. All I know is I got to get these in sleeves. I'm not going to make it through this opening. Oh, man. I'm on fire right now. I can feel myself heating up. Guys, we just got one of the craziest double bangers we've ever seen in the Poke Cave. A hollow Articuno back to back with the reverse Dark Blastoise. Oh, I remember these dark. Somebody tell me right now, what is a Dark Blastoise in a PSA 10 worth? I've heard of some insane numbers from 2 years ago when my buddy was selling one, and the offers that he got were like out of this planet right now. And I can already tell you, the reverse is looking really clean. Okay, what do I do? Does somebody see what the prices are? See if you can find any information. It's insane, I can tell you that. And the Articuno. I'm gonna try Pokemon Price again. We have to. Pokemon Price, come on. Get the servers going, let's go. We got any investors in the house? We gotta invest in Pokemon Price. We gotta seriously, like, I'm not even kidding. We gotta get this website, like, more server power to it. Give it more, juice it up, let's go. Dark Blastoise. Come on, give me something. I can't even get on the website anymore, guys. I think I see Articuno. No, it's a loading bar. Oh, man. Let me try to check the chat out. Somebody's saying 12K, 8,000. It's all over the place. It's tough to say. Oh, maybe I could see if the mods know. But either way, you got an insane, like, oh, man. Okay, the Articuno This, I'm seeing the same thing. Top to bottom centering is off like on the other holos, but this one is a little bit better. It's still probably a little too off for a 10. The back is actually the cleanest back I've seen. I don't see anything on the back of this thing. The Dark Blastoise. Oh, man. Is Blastoise 93 in the house? All right, so he is. He just said upwards of $8,000. 5, 6, 7, 8,000 into PSA 10 is a ballpark. We can't get accurate pricing on this stuff, but it's massive. It does have a little whitening up here. I would say PSA 10s, they let you have 1 to 2 little flaws. If you guys saw the most recent Charizard first edition base set PSA 10 that graded, if you guys look at that card, it's not perfectly centered. I don't know. Let me know. Give me a hashtag yes if you saw it in the when they posted that. But they just graded one, and like the centering is not perfect at all. It's actually probably like the lowest centering that you could get for a 10, but it still passed through as the PSA 10. So we got the Dark Blastoise. I'd say the Dark Blastoise has a better shot at a 10 than the Articuno, but I'm going to go ahead and say that might have been the best pack so far tonight. Even though we've already had some insane packs from Trillix here, you're going like, you're just going back to back with it. Let's go. All right, so next pack for Dehallow. We're already crushing through holos. We got a reverse Dark Blastoise, which actually beat the Articuno. And that's the possibilities with this set. The reverse slot is insane. So now we're moving into I believe, a water type deck. So we could get Squirtle in here. Let's see, we got Amistar. We got a Pidgey. All right, let's go. Come on. Squirtle! We got a starter, dude. Oh, man. The Psychic type was sick, and now we got the Water type. So tell me there's a War Turtle coming up. Let me predict the future. There it is, Dark War Turtle. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Okay, I'll do it later. You guys know what I'm going to do. I'll do it later because we got to get through this. But you literally got the evolution line, dude. Squirtle again. Pulling out OG's Legendary Collection. These are massive hitters. You got 2 Squirtles, a War Turtle. Oh, man. Tentacool. We're going to get a Tentacruel. Yes, Tentacruel. And the other thing you'll notice is the uncommons and commons are randomly throughout here. Tentacool. Alright, Potion, we're going to come up. Seems like the card right before the rare is always kind of like a random card, like a wild card. Oh. Okay. Cedric, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Let's go. Oh, man! I can't handle this, guys. I think we're going to need to take like a quarterly break. Whoa, man! Oh, I don't even know what to do. Dehallow cards! Pulling fire! Going back to back again with Trillix. You guys literally are just like blowing this thing up right now. A Dark Raichu. We got back to back holos again. Dehallow card, dude. Tell me you're freaking out right now. Because I am. And again, I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it again. There could be something crazier behind the Dark Raichu. We saw it out of the last pack. This is Legendary Collection. They don't mess around when they call a set Legendary Collection. It's a legendary set. Alright. Oh, like there could be a Charizard back here. We got the Blastoise. There could be a Venusaur. I'm nervous. Machop. Alright, not the best one. But again, I don't really know because it goes by populations as well. But a Machop reverse. Reverse card Machop. We got to get the Dark Raichu in his sleeve right now. Oh. Again, guys, if you just want to... I'm not even going to be able to just guess the price. These are impossible to guess prices on if I can't pull it up on the website. So if you guys want to help out in the chat, feel free. But Pokedeek, yes, the Dark Raichu is in the cave. And this one's actually a lot better centered. The centering on this is actually really good. Top to bottom, it lined up a lot better. Back is really nice. There's a little bit on the bottom there. Woo! Trillix and Dehallow cards hit 2 home runs. Or like 4 home runs. Machop. If anybody wants to throw in, somebody said 3,800. I don't know, you guys are... we got the 30K memes in the chat too. Oh, man. Unbelievable. All right. Check this out. 2 packs with insane fire. This is legendary collection, guys. Oh, so check this out. All right. Besides those insane hits, you can't forget all these non-holos. I'm going to pull out a couple of them right now. You can't forget this. Like, on this day, Dehallow cards pulled the evolution line. Like, look at that. Squirtle, Dark War Turtle, and Blastoise. Insane. And if you guys know the population reports, feel free to throw those in as well. I gotta say, Legendary Collection, to find the populations on these cards. You know, I can at least get the populations on these if I go to PSA card. So if I go to PSA card really quickly and I just pull up, I'll just do population report. And I just go to Legendary Collection, I can at least give you guys, like, how many of these exist. Unless we crash PSA's website as well. Now we probably won't. I hope. Oh man, it's on the loading bar. There we go. Okay, we got it. So we pulled the Dark Blastoise, Reverse Holos. Okay, there's 52 of them, and then the Articuno. I'm very curious of how many of those exist. Man, I wish we could get price. There's only 10. There's only 10 Articuno. Oh, and the Raichu. Let me see what the Raichu. The Raichu, there are only 8. There's only 8 of the Raichu in PSA. Guys, I mean, and it's one of the most iconic sets. This is unbelievable. All right, let's go. Let's keep it rolling here. Oh. And not to mention, you got the Haunters, the Ghastly. Crazy packs. We're getting some of the most insane packs. All right. Let's keep it going. Dehallow card. Dude, congratulations. Congratulations. We're going to keep it rolling here. All right. So, we are going to move on to our next person. We have coming up next, it is Zack H, number 4540. You're going to be grabbing one single pack out of here. It's the birds. We got the legendary birds. All right. Legendary birds coming up. I got to rehydrate. It's getting crazy in the cave right now. It's heating up. It's at a level of heat that I haven't got to in a while here. I also want to say what's up to everybody that's in the chat right now. It's actually Amanda. Thank you so much for the super chat. Soroji, thank you as well. I appreciate appreciate the super chat. We got Brian as well. Thank you so much. Pokefolio. Check Folio for faster pricing. That I'll definitely try to give that a check out as well. Gengar J, thank you so much. Oh, for the update on the Dark Blastoise. Woo, 1400. That's solid. And then Pokefolio. Make sure you guys check it out. Pokefol.io. Check out the data. It looks like they have a new website up. I'll definitely check that out if you guys want to check it out as well. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate the support. But we got the Charizard. We got the Charizard for luck. And we're going to be here a while, guys. When we get to the halfway point, I'm going to do like a little sideshow, halftime show thing. But anyway, Zack H, you're up. 4540. Best of luck, my friend. Let's do it. So multiple, of course, the ultimate double banger pack would be the Charizard Holo and the Charizard Reverse Holo. I don't think it's, I mean, I'm sure it's probably been done before. The odds of it happening are incredibly rare, but I highly doubt it's ever been done on camera. But, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. So that is a possibility. That would be the greatest pack of all time. All right, let's go. Got a Doduo. We got a Pidgey. Zach, everybody wish Zach the best of luck. Everybody that's in this opening, wish them luck in the chat when they come up. Andrew, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Got a Growlithe. So there wasn't an Arcanine behind here. I don't know if it's in the rare slot. Charmander, yo! We're pulling in the starters, so if my prediction is correct, behind the Charmander will be a Charmeleon. Behind the Charmeleon will be a Charmander. Boom! Charmeleon! Guys, you already know with the starters. You already know. Oh, man, this is already an insane pack. We're not even to the holo or the rare or the reverse yet. Charmander! Again! Woo! We got the Ponyta. Alright. We're going to get a Rapid Dash. There it is, the Rapid Dash. Oh, man. Alright, I think we're going to be coming up on the rare slot. Somebody's saying Zard incoming. Are you kidding me right now? We got the Jolteon holo hit. We got 5 already out of this box. This thing is on fire. I'm starting to think that we might have an error box or something. We already got 5 holos out of this thing. Oh, man. I got to do a shout out to my boy Gem Mint Pokemon. I don't know if you're watching this right now, but you already know with this card. Woo! We cannot stop pulling fire. I need to change the title of this right now. Just going to call it We Cannot Stop Pulling Fire. The Jolteon holo from Legendary Collection. And I'm so afraid to see what's behind here. Oh, throw it in. We got the lightning in the chat. Let's go. Alright, let's play a game. Do you guys think there's going to be something better behind here than this Jolteon? Put a hashtag yes if you think so, or a hashtag no. Blow the chat up. I want to see. I'll give you like 5 seconds because I want to put this in a sleeve. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say there's going to be something crazier back here. Alright. Oh, Hypno! I thought it was going to be a Mewtwo. Alright, that's pretty good. It's still a rare hit. Hypno rare from Fossil. This card originally came in a holo form, so it's a big hitter. It's a huge hitter. And again, it all depends on, like, the populations of this sort of, like, card. Like, there could be a shot that there's barely any of these that exist in a PSA 10. There's the most random cards in this set in reverse that just don't exist. Oh, man. All right, the Jolteon and the Hypno. I can feel my internal temperature just heating up. I need to grab, like, bags of ice and just dump it on me. The Hypno and the Jolteon. And we're not even a quarter of the way through this box right now. Whew. All right. Let's go. Hypno. And we've got the Jolteon. Oh, man. All right. We're going to take a quick look at these. Guys, don't forget, we pulled out some of the craziest starters, too. We got 2 Charmander and 2 Charmeleon. All right. I really want to know how many of these Jolteon exist in a PSA 10. So, Jolteon in PSA 10. How many of you exist? There can't be many. Jolteon, there's around 20. There's 21 Jolteon that exist. Oh, that is insane. I mean, it's more than the other, but you gotta think Jolteon is extremely popular Pokemon. Alright. I'm gonna X off Pokemon price because it's just not. Okay. So, and don't forget, we also got, I'm going to do a quick recap here for Zach. Congratulations to Zach. I mean, congratulations to almost everybody so far has pulled out. Almost every single person has pulled an insane pack. Starting with, like, Trillix pulling the double fire, the quadruple fire. Dehallow pulling the quadruple fire. Zach pulling, like, the insanity. All right. We've got the Charmander, 2 of them, the Charmeleon. We've got massive hitters, the Hypno. The reverse look really nice. And the Jolteon. All right. How many packs was that? 2, 4, 5, 6. We're only 6 packs in. All right, let's go. Pure insanity in the cave tonight. Again, guys, if you're new here and you don't know me, my name is PokeRev. This is the Poke Cave. We're doing live openings here every Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. We're doing basically daily content here, so hit that subscribe button right now. I want to see you hit that subscribe button right this second. Stick around. Come back again. Stick around for the rest of this thing. There's still plenty. There's beyond plenty of cards left in here. So actually, coming up next... Oh, you know what? I forgot to notate on this one. So coming up next... Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. Okay. Can we read it? Hopefully we could read it. All right, next up, we've got... It's going to be Island Grown, number 45, 41, grabbing one single pack. I wrote the name in there wrong. That is your YouTube channel. If you guys know Island, I'm sure he's watching right now, the Miz. So, best of luck to Island. We're going to see if we continue with the madness here. You got a starter pack. The 3 starters, Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise. Let's go. All right, Island. Okay, it goes well with the island theme. We got the grass type. Let's go. All right, Island. Let's see if we can get you out of here. You got one single pack to make it happen. Guys, throw it in for Island right now. I'm sure he's watching. If there's Island emojis, throw them in. Let's go. All right. Kakuna Matata. It means no worries. We got a Weedle. Again, guys, I have some of the weirdest nicknames for Pokemon. We got a Spearow. I want to see that Charizard. I really want to see the Dark Dragonite. Let me know what you guys want to see. I mean, it's just, there's too many Pokemon in this set to, like, be able to pick a couple. There's just so many. But a Venusaur would be sick. Charizard would be absolutely insane. Dark Dragonite would be amazing. Got an Abra. We're moving into Psychic type. Abra and Kadabra. Kadabra's really good. We got another Abra. Drowsy. Okay, we're going to get a Hypno back here, or we're going to go to our rare? I think we might be up on our rare. It's a Hypno! And is it a holo? No, it's a non-holo Hypno. How strange is that? So a Hypno, non-holo, coincidentally right behind the Drowsy, which shouldn't have been on purpose. But it's the non-holo. And we're going to see... We're going to see if behind here is going to be something even bigger. Non-holo Hypno. Oh, it's going to be bigger because it's a non-holo. Come on. Oh, yo, let's go. We got the Jolteon reverse. Oh, man, we just got the holo, too. Island coming in last minute. Coming in clutch with a massive hitter. One of the top tier reverse cards. The Jolteon. How cool is that? I'm not going to lie. I like this more than the holo. I mean, how can you not like this? Throw the lightning in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. We just pulled the Jolteon Evolution. Saving the day for Island. Island, I know you got your eyes on the population reports and probably the values on these. So if you want to throw it in the chat, guys, let me know what Island says. And there's like some kind of weird... What is that on the back? I think it might be part of the pack. I don't want to touch it. I think it might be part of the pack. It's like a strange sort of... It's like a cut or something. You guys see that? It's going through to like the holo pattern. I've never seen anything like that before. I don't know how that would affect it if it would come out as a factory error. But either way, I could show that here. So if PSA does grade this, you could see that it obviously came right out of a pack. So a factory sort of error there. But I don't know what they would do with that. But Jolteon, massive, massive hitter. Jeff the Ref says, hashtag, I like that. Oh, man. All right. That's going in the card saver. I wish it didn't have that on the back, though. I've never seen anything like that before. You guys are throwing in data. I think he's saying around 1,200 into 10. But I don't know. I don't know if that would pass through, honestly. The only thing I could say is if PSA does grade it and they somehow could see this video, seeing that it came out of a pack. But either way, that's massive, even into 9. All right, Island. Thank you for jumping in on this opening. Congrats on the reverse Jolteon. It's got a scar on the back. It's been through a battle. That's cool, though. We got the Jolteon holo. And that's what it is with these packs. Like, if you don't get a holo, the reverse could save the day. And if you do get a holo, the reverse could just make it even better or completely make it insane. Like Dehallow cards, Dark Blastoise. Tomato, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for being here, everybody. Whoa, we got over 10,000 people here? You guys are insane. Thank you so much for tuning in wherever you're tuning in from. All right, so we're going to move on to our next person. We're still not even... I think we might not even be a quarter of the way through this. Insane. All right, David A, you're up next. 45-42. And again, guys, thank you so much for the support, for being here. Keeping the chat Poke positive as always. And let's go. We got David A up next. Grabbing one single pack. The one-pack magic is fierce in this opening. The two-pack magic is fierce as well. Jacob, thank you for subscribing to the channel as well. I appreciate the support, everybody. Let's go, David. Woo. Yeah, I got the Charizard cut. Hey, Shadowless Solio, I appreciate it. Rat-ta-tat-ta-tat to start off. I feel like I want to tap dance when I get a rat-ta-tat-ta-tat. Rat-ta-tat-ta-tat. So we're going to probably have Eradicate, maybe. Probably not. Oh, Bulbasaur! Yo! If you guys didn't know, this is the Bulbasaur. The legendary Bulbasaur. This has to be the cream of the crop for Bulbasaurs. The legendary version. No, the cream of the crop, honestly, is probably the reverse. If we get a Bulbasaur reverse in here, even this is actually insane. But, okay. Ivysaur! I knew it! Woo! Alright, we're gonna get another Bulbasaur? Come on. No, dude, I love when we get the original Gen 1s. Where's the... There it is. There it is. The Bulbasaur. Alright. Yo, Lud, I appreciate it. Tuning in as well. Thank you guys for the support. Caterpie. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's go. Let's go. I love this community. We got a Metapod. Is this the most random Pokemon? We got another Caterpie. Okay. We're going to come up on another Pokemon now. Nidoran. Female. That's right, guys. We got two Bulbasaur. Okay, Nidorina. We're going to be coming up on, I think, our rare. Yeah. All right, we're coming up on the rare. Whew. All right, come on. Another holo! This box is like, doesn't make any sense right now. Oh my gosh. We got the Dark Persian holo hits from Rocket. We cannot stop pulling holos. We cannot stop pulling holos right now. Oh man. I lost track. I completely lost track. There's just been so many. And then the best part about it is what's going to be behind door number 1. That's got to be one of my favorite Persian artworks. Graveler, reverse, holo hits, one-pack magic again. We got David with the one-pack magic. It's all one-pack magic. It's all two-pack magic here in the cave. All right, we got to put these in petty sleeves immediately. You got the Bulbasaur. You got two Bulbasaur. You got an Ivysaur. You got the Dark Persian holo. You got the Graveler reverse. I mean, this is just non-stop with the hits. I'm liking the centering now. There was a couple of holos that didn't have the greatest centering, but they actually are really back on point now, it seems like. So the Dark Persian holo card with the one-pack magic. We got the Graveler reverse as well, which, again, with the reverses, even if it's not the most popular Pokemon, it could be a Pokemon or a card in reverse that just barely any exist of. And that dictates a lot of pricing as well. Obviously, supply and demand. There's only 5 that exist. That means that there's only 5 that exist. So, let's see what the population is on a couple of these. Let's see the Graveler. I'm curious of that. There's only 18 of the Graveler in PSA 10. The Persian? There's only 19. So that means, in theory, I don't know what the lowest population is on Legendary Collection, but in theory, I know that there's 8 is a low one. Whatever the lowest PSA 10 population card is, which means that's the maximum amount of these sets that can be completed in PSA 10. I believe it might be 8. I'm seeing 8 so far as the lowest. There might be one lower. I'm just briefly looking through here. But 8 is what I see. That might be it. No, 6. Dark Blastoise holo is only 6 of. So that means, in theory, there could only be 6, as long as that's the lowest. And there's definitely not even 6 complete sets. I don't know anybody that has this setting. Actually, I do know somebody, I think. I feel like Gen Mit Pokemon has this complete in PSA 10. Other than that, I don't know. Alright, so let's go through. Oh, let's do it. Primate TV just said let's get 10,000 likes on the video. I think we can do it. We got over 8,000. Alright. For the legendary collection, we've got our Bulbasaurs, our Ivysaurs. Those are the biggest hitters for the non-holos out of there. We also got the Dark Persian, looking really clean, and the Graveler reverse. That's a big pack again. And that's what it is with this set. You never know. It's a legendary collection. For a reason. Alright. A ton of holos so far. Let's see what else we can get out of here. David, thank you for jumping in on this opening. We're going to keep it rolling here. We're still not halfway through this set. So I hope you guys are sitting back, relax, because this is a crazy one. And here we go! Where's the Miz kids? Up next, we've got the one and only, it's Miskim. Grabbing 3 packs total. 45, 43, and not only that, but I know you're up again in this opening, but you got 3 right now. 3 in a row. Can we continue with the insane amount of holo pulls here? We've got our 3 artworks. You actually got 3 different artworks out of the 4, which is cool. The legendary collection. All right. Throw it in there. Throw in the luck for Miz. Let's see if we can pull out some more bangers out of here. It's legendary collection. Anything goes. I got to rehydrate up for this. This is like, this has to be a top, this is like a top 3 or top 5 opening in the cave for sure. There's only really a few Wizard of the Coast sets that can really go head to head with legendary collection. I mean, it's a handful. But you don't see legendary collection every day. All right, Miz. Can we continue with the holo pulls? Can we continue with the crazy reverses, the non-holos? Pack number 1. All right. Let's see what we can do. Oh, it's a nice one. All right, Dark Dragonair. That is a nice holo to start it off with. Dark Dragonair is huge. Miz, best of luck, guys. Throw it in the chat right now. Let's bring the fire. Let's bring the luck for Miz. Dark Dragonair to start it off. Moving into a Dratini, another big hitter. Of course, guys, you know Dratini, Dragonair, and the final evolution, Dragonite, which is basically the Charizard if Charizard did not exist. It would hold the title, most likely, for the just... What is this? Oh, Magnemite. Every time I see a Magnemite, I think... I don't know, it's really... You know what I just am noticing? I feel like Magnemite is kind of thrown in randomly. The boss's way. Alright. Alright, boss. What is the way? Show us the way. We got a Voltorb. So we got an electric type. There we go! Pikachu! Big hitter! You got the Dark Dragonair, the Dratini, and the Pikachu. Let's go. Come on. We got a Tauros. Some really nice non-holos. Pikachu? Magnemite. Okay. I think we're coming up on the rare. Our first rare, I believe. There might be one more. There's one more. Pikachu! Yo! You got 4 huge hitters for your non-holos. Alright. Magnemite. Blastoise 93. Alright. Alright. Come on. Let's get a holo. Oh, Magneton! That's so I wonder if the non-holo, if there's a non-holo rare, if they correlate it to the actual pack. I feel like they do, because we had the Hypno in the 1. That would make sense. So a non-holo Magneton, definitely not one we want right now. But the reverse can make up for this. It can more than make up for this. Could be a Charizard. Come on. Oh! Challenge. Oh, actually, I think this is really tough. Is this really tough to get in a 10? Guys, let me know what the population is on this card. Challenge. Why do I feel like this is actually one of the most... I don't want to say it because I'm not sure. I really need to find this out. Hold on. Challenge. Challenge. Why do I feel like... It is! There's only 6! Okay. That is the lowest population card in the set. Hold on. Don't freak out. Don't be upset, dude, because... This is technically, if I'm looking at this correctly, the rarest reverse card in a PSA 10 in this set. And now you look at it and you think, okay, it's only just a challenge. But this could be the card that somebody needs to complete their collection if it were to come back in a PSA 10. Let me know if there is any less than in a population of 10. The back, I don't really see. There's a little bit right there on the bottom. You guys can see that. But challenge, if you're going to get a reverse and it's a trainer, you might as well get one of the most difficult ones to get in a PSA 10. So challenge, going to the side, first pack. All right. If anybody knows pricing data on that, let me know. I'm sure it's probably almost impossible to find. But let's go. All right, pack number 2. Let's see if we can get a holo and a reverse. Or just a big, big reverse hit. Pikachu! All right, you're lining up the non-holos too. So it looks like we have an electric type pack. The Pikachu from Jungle, you already have 2 of these. Now you have 3. You literally have an army of Pikachu right now. All right. We got a Tauros. The Magnemite. So this is going to be the same sort of like setup of packs of the last pack. Like, I don't know if there's going to be a Dratini and Dragonair in here, but you got the Magnemite, you got the Pikachus. There's enough. You got 4. You have 4 Pikachu, dude. That's nuts. Seadra. Now we're moving into water. You got a Voltorb. Bill. Magikarp. Potion. Alright, I think we're coming up on the rare. Come on, let's get a holo. Pidgeotto non-holo. Alright. The reverse can make up for this. Come on, let's get a big hitter reverse. Let's see Venusaur. Let's see Charizard. Let's see Blastoise. Let's see Vaporeon, Gengar, Gyarados, Machamp. I mean, there's so many. Ninetales, Zapdos, Butterfree. Come on, give us a big one. Oh, I saw the red. My heart just stopped for a second. Ponyta reverse. Common, but it is in reverse. Ponyta reverse. Let's check the population on this one too. This set's so hard to... I normally write it down next to me, but there's just so many cards. There's 30 in PSA 10. I'm not sure what this would go for, but if anybody knows, let me know in the chat. Ponyta reverse. All right, Miz. Come on. We got to make the last pack fire. Ponyta reverse. One thing you do want to look out for in the reverses too are the print lines. There's usually one. If there's a print line on reverse, it's usually like a thick one going across it. I don't think I see any. So that's a really good sign. And the back's really clean. Just has a tiny little bit right there. I'd say it has a shot, unless there's a print line somewhere that I'm not seeing. All right. Pack number 3. Pack number 3 for Miz. Come on. We need this one to be huge. We need a holo. We need a big hitter reverse. We don't want a Pidgey. But we got a Pidgey. Well, that goes with the Pidgeotto. Squirtle! Alright, we got a Squirtle. That means we're probably going to get a War Turtle. Which is really good. At least you're pulling in some really good non-holos too. We got a Dark War Turtle. You got the Squirtle again. Let's go. Tentacool. We got a Tentacruel. A Cruel Tentacruel. Another Tentacool. Potion. Come on. I think there's one more. Ammonite. All right. Let's get a holo. Come on, Miz. We got to get you a holo out of this last pack. Oh, man. A non-holo Jinx. 3 packs in a row with no holos, but we can still hope for a good reverse. Come on, let's get a massive, massive reverse here. Come on. I can't even look. I'm just not going to look. Oh, man. We got a Grimer reverse. Definitely not a very popular Pokemon. And I'm sorry to all the Grimer fans out there, but not the biggest hitter. The Grimer. Miz. I'm sorry, man. We did not get you a single holo out of your packs. You got 3 reverses. The Grimer, the Ponyta, and the Challenge. Hopefully these come back. PSA 10s. You did get some pretty big non-holo hits, though. And the other thing is, you've got one more pack in this opening later on. Hopefully that one's the one. But I'll give you a quick recap here on the non-holos as well. Oh, man. I wish we could have done better. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm putting these big hitter non-holos in penny sleeves. I'm going to show you guys these really quickly. You have like an army of Pikachu. Alright, here we go, here we go. So, I think these are in the order that, maybe in the order that you got them, but here we go. Alright, so we got the Dragonair, we got the Dratini, Pikachu, 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 and Pikachu. So there's your army of Pikachu, which is actually really solid. You got the Squirtle, a Dark War Turtle, you got another Squirtle. So those are like your big hitter non-holos. And again, guys, Miz has one more pack in this thing later on. So we're going to see you again. Unless you get another kitten, then we're probably not going to see you again here. But, let's go. Alright. These are going in for Miz. We're not halfway there quite yet. This is an intense opening, guys, so you're moving. Alright, if you guys are just joining up right now, we're opening up Legendary Collection. One of the best Wizards of the Coast sets of all time. One of my favorite. Base set, Jungle, Fossil, and Rocket are all inside of here. Just combined to like the most epic booster box. And the reverses in here are insane. Alright, let's go. We're going to move on to our next person. Let me rehydrate a little bit. It's heating up. Man, the 30K meme has really taken off. Oh, man. All right. So, it's like taking over the internet at this point. We got up somebody that you guys might know. Somebody that's been a part of the PokeRev for a little while now. It's going to be Pat Flynn. 45. 44. You're up next. And I know you're here right now in the chat. So, guys, throw it in there. Best of luck to Pat. You're getting one single pack. We've seen the 1-pack magic plenty of times. We've seen the 2-pack magic plenty of times. Can we do it for Pat? All right. Let's go. We're not stopping. We're not slowing down. Pat. Best of luck to you. Ooh, okay. We're starting strong. We got a Dark War Turtle. That's what we want to see. Let's go. Let's get Pat the 1-pack magic. Come on, Pat. Dark War Turtle. So I'm assuming that we're going to get a nice Squirtle behind here. I hope. There we go. Squirtle. Let's get this Squirtle squad. We got a Tentacool. We got a Tentacruel. 101 cards in this set. And all of the packs have a theme to them. We got a water type pack right now. Another Tentacool. We got the potion. We're seeing so many potions. We don't need any potion. We got an Ammonite. Come on, Pat. I want to see the Charizard. Mysterious Fossil. Go with your Ammonites. I think we got one more, and then we're going to come up on the rare. Okay, so you can go back-to-back with hits. Mysterious Fossil back-to-back. Okay. We're coming up on the rare. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's see what's behind door number 1. Oh, Pokemon Breeder. We don't want that. Non-hollow trainer. But we got one more. And it's going to be the reverse. Anything goes in the reverse slot. Come on, let's get a big hit in reverse slot. Come on, Pat. Oh, a Spearow reverse. Not the best hitter, but again, I don't know the populations on these reverses. It could be pretty good, but I have no idea just off of the population. But not taking population into account, Spearow. The fireworks pattern is awesome, but not the most popular Pokemon. Alright, Spearow going into the Card Saver 1 with the reverse hollow pattern on it. Looking pretty decent. There's a little nick on the top there. I think I see a little one down here too. But it's a Spearow. Alright, Spearow. Besides that, we did get Squirtle. Non-hollow Squirtle. We got the non-hollow Dark War Turtle as well. Alright, Pat. Wish I could have did better on that one, my friend. But thank you so much for jumping in on this thing. And we're going to keep it rolling here. The Pokemon breeder and the bird. Literally. Oh, Spearow! Can anybody do the Spearow voice? Alright. Who do we have up next? Oh, alright, we got Aman up next. Let's go. Aman, I don't know if you're here right now, but Aman P up next. 45. 45. Let's see what we can get you. You have one pack as well. Come on, Aman. Let's see if we get the one pack magic. Alright, let's go. We got people in the chat thinking we're opening up Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Amen. Best of luck. Alright, let's go. We got the Nidoran to start off. So we could have a Bulbasaur in here. Come on. Where's our Bulbasaur? We got an Execute. Okay. There might not be a Bulbasaur then. This might be taking its place. Meowth! We haven't seen a Meowth yet. Grimer. Grimy Grimer. We got another Execute. A full heal energy, which we have not pulled yet either. Another Grimy Grimer! Grimer's trolling us now lately. We had the reverse, and then we got like 2 of them out of this pack. The Nidoran. I think the next one's going to be the rare. Come on. Oh, yeah. Mewtwo would be amazing. Moon Desert. Come on. Boom! Hollow hit Zapdos! Coming in clutch! One pack magic for Aman! The legendary birds have entered the cave. That is sick. Bringing us another one pack magic. The Zapdos. Oh, that is sick. We're getting the lightning energy lately, too. Alright. Number 19 out of 110. And, of course, it ain't over yet till we get to the next card. Come on. Let's get something massive. And a Dark Raichu! The lightning-type Pokemon is here and is bringing luck. We just got 2 back-to-back massive hits. The Dark Raichu. Hold on. Hold on. We're back. We are back in action right now. I've gone through so many emotions in this opening. It's insane. It's like when you're like getting the hits, you're getting the hits. Oh, all right. What do we do? What do we look at first? But guys, throw it in the chat. The lightning. Oh, PokeD, what do you think of the dark Raichu? We got that in hollow and we got it in reverse. This is an amazing pack coming in clutch with the double hit pack magic. Woo. So this Raichu, here's an example of what you got to look out for, though. So this Raichu has that print line that you can get on the reverses. If you could see it right here, going straight down. It's a pretty common thing, but I've seen a lot of the reverses out here that don't have it as well. So it's on this one, and it usually goes down the entire sheet. So if it's like, if the sheet's like this big and it's like coming down right here, it'll go through all those cards right there. We got a Dark Raichu, though. Other than that, little corner nick. So this will probably be a 9 at best. But that's still amazing. And then the Zapdos. Centering top to bottom on this one is definitely off. Back is pretty strong. So the only thing wrong with this one is the centering top to bottom is off, which you see on some of the holos that we're getting out of here, but you can't beat that. Double pack magic. Dark Raichu and Zapdos. The lightning with the thunder. Don't go out in a thunderstorm. That's not going to bring you good luck. I'll tell you that right now. Amen. The non-holos weren't too great, but this way more than made up for that. 2 big hitters. Whew. Roxanne, did we pull the Blue Eyes White Dragon yet? No, but we're going to pull it eventually in the cave. Trust me. We're gonna get on a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Once in a while here when I get the time to get that going. And we'll pull it. We will pull it, the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Alright, so, hey man, congrats. That was an insane pack. The double pack magic. It's really good. Not only did you get an amazing holo, but you got an amazing reverse. Both of them as rares. Let's see who's next. Actually, let me rehydrate. I have to literally rehydrate after every pack on this set. There's A-Man. Let's go. Congrats, dude. Oh, that is so cool. All right. Who's up? Marcus L. Grabbing 2 packs. 45, 46. Can we get the double pack magic with a side of fries? The double banger. Let's go. We're getting there. We're almost through the halfway point. Not quite yet. There's still a couple more packs down there, I believe. But right now, we're going to focus our attention on Marcus L. Guys, throw it in the luck for Marcus right now. Jumping in with not only 1, but 2 packs. Digimon. Oh, we'll do we did some Digimon here. We could do Digimon again. I know it's called the Poke Cave. But if I sit on the other side of this table, we can be the Yugi Cave. We can be the Digimon Cave. Whatever you guys want. Alright, Ponyta. So we got a Fire type pack, which is a good sign for Charmander and Charmeleon. We got a Vulpix. I like Vulpix. Energy Retrieval. Exodia! Obliterate! Everybody's throwing in the Yu-Gi-Oh! In the chat right now. We got a Vulpix again. There's Eevee! Nice hits! Eevee from Jungle is a massive hit. Legendary Collection has the same exact artwork, but you get that Legendary Collection symbol on the side there. And there's a shot you could pull this in reverse. Every single card. Like, how cool would it be to get an Eevee in reverse? There's my Arcanine. That's another great hit. Is there going to be a Growlithe back here? No, there's a Bilbo. We got a Rat-ta-tat-ta-tat. Raticate! Yes, the sealed N64 cave. Dude, that is coming soon too. No, there's no pack trick for Legendary Collection. Another holo! We cannot stop pulling fire out of this box! Ladies and gentlemen, Machamp! Holo hits! Back to back with the holos. First back in for Marcus. Pulling in the champ. The Machamp. The 4 arms, which I need now for these mass pack openings, is 4 arms eventually. Dude, talk about flexing on us. Insanity. Wow. There's so many versions of this Machamp. Really cool to see it in the Legendary Collection too. Alright. What's going to be behind the Machamp though? Are we going to get something even better? Don't forget, you can reverse Charmander, reverse Charmeleon, reverse Charizard. Like, starters, Bulbasaur, Squirtle. I mean, just so many big hitters. I feel like there's going to be something good back here. Oh, a full heal energy, but it's not terrible. I mean, it still could be a card that's really difficult to get in a PSA 10. Boom, the reverse. Full heal energy. And the Machamp, got to get that one in his sleeve right now. Let's go. Come on, Machamp. That is still a double banger. Let's check out the holo pattern on this thing, too. You know, one other thing about Machamp, if you guys ever noticed, you'll actually see, like, a bunch of other, like, sort of silhouettes of arms are, like, all in the background here. It's like a spinning sort of thing. It's really cool. If you look at it up close, you can see it even better with the non-holo Machamp. But that is our champ. The Machamp. Legendary Collection. He made the cut for the Legendary team. This is like the A team right here. The Legendary team. And then the full heal reverse. All right. We're going to put these ones in card savers, and then we are going to move on to your second pack here, Marcus. Let's go. What do you guys think? You guys think we could do it? Do you think we could pull the Charizard reverse? Do you think we pull the holo? All right. We've got the evolutions up next. Let's make this one count. Got Joey Wheeler. Pop29, thank you for the information, team. I lost your name, but thank you. Axel in the house, what's going on? All right. Marcus. Let's go. So, Marcus. You got one amazing pack. Let's make it two. Water type. We got a Psyduck. We got a Seal. We're going to get a Squirtle. We got a Dugong. Seal evolving into Dugong. We got another Seal. OG base set. Eevee! Nice! We actually got another Eevee. We had one in the last pack, too. That's a great hit. An Amistar. Come on. Pidgey. Okay, I think we're coming up on this rare now. Let's go. Squirtle. Okay, I thought that was the rare. We're not there yet. It's going to be after this. They randomly put a Squirrel in here, too, which is a really good hit. I think this is it. Oh, man! I can't do red cards that aren't Charizard. It's just, whew. Whew. Okay, it's a Moltres. It's a non-holo. That's still a really cool hit. Legendary bird, not a holo. It's the fossil version of Moltres. But what's going to be behind here? I can't do red. It just... Oh, and the Machoke. Okay, that goes really well with your Machamp. Machoke reverse. Not the worst pack. So, you got your Machoke reverse hit. Let's see if this one has the line. I don't think so. Oh, wait. I think there might be one going horizontally now. I think so. But the Machoke reverse hit goes nicely with your Machamp. So, one holo hit out of the two packs. Better than the odds of 1 in 3. And you got your two reverses as well. That goes cool together. All right. And you also got a handful of really nice non-holos. I'll show you guys those right now. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second here. Legendary collection, though, if you guys are just tuning in right now. Base set, Jungle, Fossil, and Rocket. All in one set. They put it all together into an amazing set. You got crazy, crazy, unique, one-of-a-kind reverses. There was supposed to be a Legendary Collection 2, supposedly, that never made it out before Wizards of the Coast lost their license. If only there's some sort of, like, behind-the-scenes stuff that we could find that was never released. Maybe one day, but here we go. We got an Eevee, Arcanine, Psyduck I thought was pretty cool, another Eevee, Squirtle, of course, and the Moltres. Non-holo rare. We're going to keep it moving here. We're almost halfway through this thing, guys. Let's see if we can even out that like button, by the way. We got around 9,500 likes. Let's even that out to around 10,000. See if you guys can do it. All right, Marcus, thank you again for jumping in. We're going to move on to our next person here in just 1 second. Got to rehydrate. It's getting craziness. All right. Let's go. Matthew E, thank you so much for the super chat. I do not know, but thank you for the super chat. Not sure who that is. Got a legendary collection. Ooh. Congratulations, Ecology, on that pick up. Pokey Ken in the house, spreading the Poke positivity. Poke positivity. 150K in no time. Hey, dude, I appreciate it so much. I didn't even realize, we hit 149,000 subs during the stream. Thank you so much, Poke Ken, as always. Marshall M in the house. Would love to see some OG Digimon. Dude, that would be pretty epic. We did one, but we could do another one. Robbie, thank you so much for the super sticker as well. The Poke Pharaoh, dude. We got Kaiba now. So thank you so much. All right. We're going to keep it rolling. Raphael D, you're up 45-47. So, we got one. I think there's one more. No, there's two more. Okay, so there's two more on the left side besides this one. So we're almost there to halfway point. Raphael, one pack and one pack only. Can we continue with the madness? And a huge shout out to all my hashtag ancient fossils. My ancient army who's been here from the start. Appreciate all the support from everybody here in the Poke Cave. Kabuto for my ancient fossils. Let's go. Throw it in if you're an ancient fossil here. And the Onyx. We have not pulled an Onyx yet, I don't believe. Geodude. Graveler. Okay. We've got another Geodude. Jordan R, happy birthday. Thank you for being here. Got a Machop. Are we going to get a Machoke now? Yes. We got the Machoke, and then it's probably going to be maybe another Machop. Yep. Okay. But here's where it gets unpredictable, is when we get to that rare and reverse. Anything goes. I want to see a Charizard. All right, Mankey. Raphael D. Nidoking non-holo is our rare. All right. I thought it was going to be a holo for a second. We got a Nidoking from base set. It's pretty crazy to see this card in a non-holo. You're going to see a lot of cards in non-holo that originally were holos. Like this was a Nidoking. It originally was a holo card. So you can see the background colors a lot more, but we want to see what's behind Nidoking right now. All right. Chomping at the lip right now to see what's here. We got... Oh, a Nidorino. What are the odds of that? Nidorino reverse and a Nidoking. A non-holo. All right, not the biggest hitter for a reverse card, but we got a Nidorino reverse. Got a little nick on the top there. This is just all OG artwork, though. If you guys have never seen this set before, you've seen it for the first time. I mean, look at this. It's like, they call this the fireworks reverses. And they never did these again, ever. After Legendary Collection was the E-Series and they just stopped doing these, they were going to do that Legendary Collection 2 possibly. But we'll never know if they were going to do this again. I would say, for sure, these are my favorite reversed cards of all time from Legendary Collection. That's what a big part of what makes Legendary Collection Legendary Collection. A lot of Nidoking fans, though, for sure, so let's keep it rolling. All right. Who's next? We've got Ryan P up next, 45, 48. And Ryan, you're also grabbing one single pack. The second to last pack on the left side for Legendary Collection. Okay. Ryan P. Everybody throw the luck in for Ryan right now. Let's see if we can get a double banger pack. I'm feeling it with this one. Magikarp. It's a solid hit. There's a lot of Magikarp fans. Myself included. Because you guys know Magikarp. You gotta evolve it into the Gyarados. You gotta trust the Magikarp. You gotta keep the Magikarp. And one day, it'll be a Gyarados. Potion. Got Ride in the house. Thank you guys for throwing it in. Come on. Some people are saying Zard's incoming. Psyduck. Evolving into Golduck. Got another Psyduck. From Rocket. We got a Seal. It's going to be a Dugong. Yes. And then probably another Seal. Okay. All right. So, Eevee. That's another big hitter. Nice. Remix. Thank you for subscribing to the channel as well. Oh! Ninetales Hollow. I can't do the red cards. Does anybody else's stomach just drop when you see red? A beautiful card, an OG, the Ninetales from Legendary Collection in Hollow. I had a feeling this pack was going to be a big one. I could feel the heat from it. As soon as I touched the pack, my hand was on fire. Ninetales Hollow hits. Centering is definitely a lot better on this one. All right. We got our Ninetales. But what are we going to get behind it? This set is insane. And Amok. It actually is a rare. So we got a rare reverse. Not the most popular Pokemon, but It's still a rare, and this is a double banger pack for sure. This one has the line going down it as well. Some of the reverses, you'll see that line. It's usually just one. That's the one big thing they got to look out for some of the reverses. We got a Muck, and we got a Ninetales. All right, let's do a quick recap here. You also got some big hitter non-hollows too. Let's go. Ninetales. Hollow hits. How are we looking? Pretty good. Got a little nick right there. Centering is pretty good on this. It's still a little bit off top to bottom, but it's not as bad as some of the other ones. But the reverses are always a hit or miss in terms of the print line. It really just depends on where it falls on the big... So they print them all out on a big sheet, and then sometimes it'll have like a line that goes down it, and if it hits on one of the cards you have, that's why it'll have a line very similar to the other ones. But you got to think, for the reverse cards, most of the card is hollow, so it's like any imperfections are a lot easier. But hey, we got a double banger right here. The Ninetales and the Muck. And, of course, a fan favorite. Got Eevee. And I like Magikarp. I don't know about you guys. I know it's just a basic fish, but I still like Magikarp. Alright. These are going in. Ryan, congrats on the double banger. We're just continuing here. We got one more pack on the left side. Then we're going to do a little halftime show. And let's go. It ain't over yet. We're still hunting for the Charizard. We're still hunting for the Venusaur. We're still hunting for so many cards. Dragonite. Mewtwo. Man, the list goes on and on. Gengar would be cool in reverse as well. Hitmonchan. Hitmonlee. Alakazam. Alright. So, we're moving on to our next person up here. It's going to be Carlos. Carlos L. With one single pack, 45-49. It's going to be the last pack on the left side. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for 10,000 likes on the video. Let's go. That's crazy. All right, here we go. This is the final pack on the left side here. Really cool artwork. Mewtwo, Alakazam, and Machamp. Can we get a Mewtwo out of here for Carlos L? 45-49? Let's find out. Come on. Sprouts Pokemon opening says Zard in my pack, please. Yo, let's go. All right. Thank you guys for throwing in the luck for Carlos as well as everybody else that's in here. And it's Squirtle. I'm not even looking. Huge hitter to start it off. We're going to get a War Turtle and a War Turtle. The starters are insanely popular right now. They've always been, but right now particularly. Massive. When you can get two Squirtle in a pack and a War Turtle from the non-hollows, that's insane. Tentacool. Tentacruel. Tentacool. Potion. Potion always thrown in here. Got an Ammonite. Mysterious Fossil. Are we coming up on it? I think we are. I think the next card is going to be our rare. Okay. Carlos. What's it going to be? Are you going to get the Charizard? Exeggutor non-hollow. But it ain't over. Second chance. This is like making it out of the gulag. You got a second chance. Let's make it happen. Come on. Yo, Nidoking reverse. Rare hit. Recently, we just pulled a Nidoking non-hollow not too long ago. Now we're pulling out the rare Nidoking reverse. That is an awesome hit. It is a rare if you guys can even read the text. I don't know how people read the text on these back in the day. It's like a fireworks pattern. Insanity there, but it's number 31 out of 110. A rare reverse hit, the Nidoking. And I think one of the flaws is going to be right here. Corner nick. I don't think I see any lines, though, which is a really good thing. Nice hit. So the Nidoking saving the day for Carlos. A rare reverse. The King. And on top of that, don't forget, guys, the non-hollow rare, the non-hollow commons and uncommons are still really good. We got a Squirtle. We got another Squirtle. We've got a Dark War Turtle. All right. Carlos. Going in. Now, I think I am just about as excited to open up what we're doing right now at the halftime as I am for this legendary collection box. It's going to be a big moment for the cave, you know, for me personally, for all of you guys that have supported for so long. So I'm just going to put this right, I'm going to keep it in frame. I'm going to put it like right there just so it's out of the way. And I'm really excited to open this up. I want to share this live with all you guys so you can see my reaction. And you guys can share kind of like that with me. So I got something in the mail. As soon as I got it, I knew what it was. But you guys might know what it is if I show it here on the screen. I'll show it like this. So I got something from YouTube. Black box. This is from YouTube. And I'm really excited for this one. Some of you guys might know what this is. A lot of you guys probably know what it is if you've been here supporting the Poke Cave for quite a while. This is a really cool moment. I don't know. They're doing this. I thought I would do this live. I think some of you guys know what it is. I can't believe I'm actually opening this. You know, for so many years, I always thought how cool it would be to get one of these. I never thought it would be possible. Honestly, it was like a dream. And I feel like opening this up is... It's like surreal. Even we're opening up something that's already surreal, but this too just... Okay. Woo! I'm kind of nervous to open this up. Alright. My hands are shaking a little bit for this. Oh! Alright. Oh man, let me put this here. Wow. Okay, it came with a letter. Okay, I don't want to look at it yet. I just want to read this. Do you remember your first subscriber, your 100th? Or your 1000th? Chances are you do. We know you definitely remember your 100,000. I remember that day. It wasn't even that long ago. Your fans may have found you while searching YouTube, learned about you through a friend, or may have showed you recommended video. No matter how they came to the channel, fans stayed and their numbers increased because of your unique voice and excitement of being part of the growing community that you established. We were thrilled to see the development of your community and proud to honor your impressive milestone of reaching 100,000 subscribers with the Silver Creator Award. Congratulations. We know you may have many stories to share with your community, and we know that your fans can't wait to engage and amaze with even more things, commitment and creativity. So keep creating, keep building. We can't see what you'll do next, and we're here to support you along the way. And who knows, when you reach your 1,000,000th subscriber, we may just write and ask, do you remember your 100,000 subscriber? CEO Susan. YouTube, thank you so much for setting this. And I mean, obviously, like, it goes without saying, like, to all of you that made this possible, without all the support in the cave from everybody here and all of you guys, it wouldn't have been possible. We're actually about to hit another milestone right now as we open this up, which actually is blowing my mind. 150,000 subscribers. So, all right, before I look at it, there's also something else I just want to see. What is this? Congrats on your milestone. We're honored to take part and recognize your achievement and want your experience to be exceptional. This award is expected and packaged with great care by Rick. Yo, it's Rick. Rick is like the guy that puts these together. If you've ever seen like silver play buttons. If your award was damaged during shipment or have any questions, please call us, YouTube creator. Rick. Who knows Rick? I don't know him personally, but I just see Rick is always the one that signs off on all lies. All right. Let's do it. Oh, man. Oh, and it's heavy. It's pretty heavy. All right. Let's get the box out of the way. Oh, this is too cool. Okay. Let me get this out of the way. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. So if you guys don't know what this is, I'm sure most of you do, but this is a play button. And we got it. We got the silver play button for hitting 100,000 subscribers. Woo. I don't want to get my fingerprints on this thing. Oh, it's like a mirror. Whew. That is amazing. The back has like felt on it. Wow. Hopefully you guys could see this. But there it is. Silver play button presented to PokeRev for passing 100,000 subscribers, presented by YouTube. Guys, we got the silver play button in the cave. Thank you so much. It is heavy. It has a hollow in it. It's heavy. This is a heavy one. It's got a hollow in it. But yeah, I just wanted to share that experience with you guys unpacking this silver play button here. I'm going to be very careful. Yeah, the back is like felt. Oh, you can hang it up. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for 100,000 subscribers. And I'm actually going to thank you guys for 150,000 because I think we're about to hit that as well. So thank you so much. Let me put this to the side. Ugh. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Centering looks good, says 808. Rolling. Let's go. Thank you all again for making this possible. The silver play button. Let's jump back into our legendary collection opening. Thank you to YouTube as well. Alright. Now we're jumping into something crazy again. There's no slowing down. We're just opening up craziness today. Alright. Let's do it. We're going to move on to our next person up. We've got Logan H. 4550. Grabbing one single pack. We're going to go into our right side. Halftime show is over. We got the birds back at it. Let's see what we can do with one single pack for Logan H. So, guys, throw it in there for Logan. OPS H. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, I will get back to you. Shoot me. Try to send the email again if you can. Sorry, I missed that. But if you could send it again. Jack, thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Stonkzilla, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. Phoenix, thank you as well for the super chat. Mr. Pushy, thank you as well. Hey, I appreciate it so much. Jose, thank you. All right. Logan H, 4550. First pack on the right side. Oh, what is that? Did they put Snorlax in here as a not a rare? That's normally a rare, I think. Oh, it's an uncommon. Okay, so in Legendary Collection, Snorlax is an uncommon. That's sick. All right, we got a Snorlax hit. Normally a rare. Originally, put it in as an uncommon. That's really good. That's a huge hit. Got a Drowsy. That's amazing. They put that in as an uncommon. We got a Ghastly. Can we get a Haunter too to go with that? Yes! Really nice non-holos we're pulling in here right now for Logan. Got another Ghastly. Okay, Slowpoke. We got Challenge. Come on. Are we going to get our Charizard? Another Slowpoke. Dratini. That's a nice hit. All right. I think we're coming up on our rare. Logan! Let's do it. Golem non-holo. But here's where it can change. Reverse can change everything. Come on. Yo! And it did! Another saved by the reverse. Alakazam! Holo hit. It is number 1 in the set. Oh, this is an absolutely massive hit. This has got to be like a top, probably like 10 hitter for a reverse card. Unfortunately, it has that line going down this way, so it probably won't be a PSA 10, but Pack Fresh easily easily should be a PSA 9. Depends on how PSA will grade that. It doesn't go through the whole thing. It's right here. So it's kind of an interesting position. But an Alakazam reverse saving the day. Dude, I was really hoping we were going to see Alakazam at least in a holo, but we got it in reverse. And a lot of these cards, like, I would rather have this in reverse than a holo, to be honest. Because the reverse pattern on this set is just out of this world. Really nice hit there for Logan H. And don't forget all of the really nice non-holos that we hit as well. So we had, like, the Dratini. That's a solid hit. We had the Haunter. Hey, we got 150,000 subscribers! Just as we get the 100,000 subscriber silver play button. Thank you guys so much. Let's go! Poke Cave on fire right now. Pulling out everything. Snorlax. There he is. That's really cool. They put that in as an uncommon too. Yo! I don't have the confetti and the popper things today. Logan, congrats on that Alakazam reverse. Those are non-holos are pretty cool as well. And we're still going. We are still moving. Snorlax is hungry in the cave. Hashtag fossil. Let's go. All right. Next up, we have Andrew D. 4551. Grabbing one single pack. Andrew. Best of luck. Everybody throw it in the chat for Andrew. Yo, Lud in the chat. What's going on, dude? We have our Pog face. Here it is. This one. Boom. All right. Andrew D, 4551. Best of luck. One single pack and one pack only. The Onyx to start it off. Potion Energy. We're still hunting for the Charizard, the Venusaur, the Dragonite, the Mewtwo, tons of others in this legendary collection set released in the year 2002. Getting up there. Almost 2 decades old. Got a Sandshrew. Sandslash? No Sandslash. We got a Rhyhorn. Doduo. Okay, I think we got one more and then the rare. Dodrio. Alright. Can we get a holo? Yo! Dark Slowbro! Holo hits! One pack and one pack only. We just can't stop pulling the fire. Dark Slowbro from Rocket. Our holo, rare, and on top of that, we're still gonna get something behind here. The wild card, reverse. Alright. And the Snorlax! We got a huge double banger pack. It does not stop. Snorlax. Even though it's an uncommon, I'm used to seeing it as a rare hit. A massive hit for a reverse, dude. Holy. Snorlax. Let me get this Dark Slowbro in here. Come on, Dark Slowbro. Let's go. That's a double banger pack. Man. What a day in the cave. What a day. Double banger pack, the Snorlax reverse, and the Dark Slowbro holo. Out of one single pack. Wow. John says the Charizard's coming soon. Come on. We can do it, I think. So there's 19 holos in this set. So you're definitely not guaranteed a Charizard. But you got a pretty good shot. I mean, 19 holos isn't like a ton. It's a decent amount. Andrew, congrats on the double banger with the side of fries. And guys, if you want to stick around till the very end of this thing, I'm going to announce next week's opening on Tuesday at the end of this. So, again, you're going to see it. It's super old school. Really, really awesome set. It's a top tier set, and we've never opened it before. It's going to be a huge one. We're not stopping here in the cave. Next up, we do have, though, Tyler P. with the Tyler Army Luck with 2 packs. 45.53. Let's go. Tyler P. Throw it in the chat right now for Tyler. Bring the luck. Let's see what we can do out of 2 packs for Tyler P. Barely halfway through this thing. We got the birds and we got the evolutions. Look at the artwork on this. Super iconic set. Legendary collection. What's funny, what's crazy is this set when it was released was not popular at all. People really didn't want it. It was something where over time people started really, really liking it until it got to the point where it just got so popular. Tyler P, let's go. All right, we got a Psyduck. A lot of people are saying Zard's going to be in this pack. Let's go. You know what's crazy? I wouldn't be surprised if Tyler got the Charizard. Tyler always gets the crazy hits. We got a Golduck. Come on. We got a Psyduck. Seal. Got a Dugong. Got another Seal. Can we get a Squirtle? We got an Eevee. All right. Big hitter Eevee. We got an Amistar. Yanni, thank you for subscribing to the channel. All right, we're coming up on it. Anything goes. Got 2 huge shots at hits. Pidgey, okay. For a second, I was like, oh, that's the rare? No. Rare's next. Wait. Oh, Scoop Up is the rare. Oh, Scoop Up. All right. But we can change. We can turn this around for Tyler. The next card. Abra. Okay. It's still a really nice artwork. It's an Abra. Not the biggest hitter. It's still a common. It has a line going down the center. Number 67 out of 110. Reverse Abra. I think with that line, it probably won't get the 10, most likely. There's like a super, super high chance that it will not get a PSA 10. But like, that's the only thing, right? The back of this is really clean. Like, I could show you up close. And even the centering is like really good. But it has that line. That's probably going to hold it back. Like a 99% chance that's going to hold it back. All right. Tyler, you got another pack. This set is intense to open up. Artwork's still amazing on it. I mean, I really love that Abra artwork. It just, I don't know. It's just such an OG Gen 1 artwork in Pokemon. It's a classic. All right, next pack for Tyler. Let's see what we can do. Also want to say, Josh C, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you being here. Ocean, hey, thank you so much. New to the cave, but congrats on 150. Oh, Mr. Pushy says, thank you again. Congrats on the 150K. Forgot to say the centering on that play button looks like a 10. Yo, it might be a 9.5 Beckett. We'll have to see. What if I just sent it in? I put it in a giant card saver, and they're just like, what is this? Jeff the Rep, dude, thank you so much, as always, for kicking it here in the cave and being a part of it. I appreciate the super chat. Patrick Gray, dude, thank you so much as well. Hey, I appreciate that. All right. Tyler. Pack numero dos. Kadabra. All right. Robert's tuned in for the first time ever from Australia. Well, Robert, thank you so much for being here. And if you don't know me, my name is PokeRev, and this is the Poke Cave. We're doing live openings here every Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Pretty much daily content, though, so I would consider subscribing. It's totally free, and if you change your mind, you can unsubscribe. And also hit that notification bell. It'll let you know right when we go live so you don't miss it. I see so many people coming in here late, and they're like, oh, I missed, I didn't know it started. If you turn on notifications, you'll get a notification right away, so you just jump right in. But we got a Kadabra to start off, and coincidentally, goes really nicely. All right. Error seal. All right, you guys let me know what this seal error is. I've never heard of that error, but you guys let me know. There we go. The Abra. So there it is. The non-holo and the reverse. Drowsy. Snorlax! Nice hits. Big error. Everyone's saying there's a big error seal. Okay, I'll jump back to that. You guys let me know what the actual error is. I just see people saying error seal, so I've never heard of this seal error. Got a Ghastly. Trainer Trey throwing in those legendary hits. Haunter, yes! We're getting some crazy psychic type Pokemon. Abracadabra, Ghastly. Another Ghastly. We got a Slowpoke. Okay, I'll check it out. Tail isn't showing error. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, Nidoking. Non-holo out of this one. Okay. Let's go. What are we going to get? Give us something big for Tyler. Oh, man! Oh! I thought it was the Charizard for like a fraction of a second. Still a massive hitter. The Charmeleon. Reverse. Woo! Any starter, especially Charmeleon, Charmander, Charizard, obviously, is massive. We got second stage evolution. Charmeleon. So close. Woo! Man. That is insane. Alright. Hey, Eyes, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Yo, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back to that seal that everybody keeps saying is an error, which I still don't know what the actual error is on it, but we're going to check it. We got a Charmeleon reverse, one shot away from the Charizard, but that's still a really good hit for a reverse. So I'm going to go back here to our first seal that we hit, and I'm going to see what you guys are talking about. So let's see what our reverse. So the first one is on the left here, and so people are saying it's misprinted. So here's the both of them. So what am I looking for? You guys got to let me know, because I don't see what exactly I'm looking for. No tail. What? What do you mean? What is it? No tail. It's the same as this one. I'm going to assume that it's not going to be an error. Okay, yeah, it is. See, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Chat. As soon as like one person says it, then everybody jumps in. But it's on both of them though, guys. Haunter. We've got our Ghastly. I think that's another good hit. We got Snorlax. We've got... See, I normally know most of the error cards, so when somebody calls out an error that I've never heard of, I'm just like, wait. And it's either an unknown error or it's a troll. And the Eevee. Alright, Tyler. Here's our non-holos. Some of the big hitters here for sure. Eevee, Snorlax, Haunter. Alright, and then we got the reverses. Charmeleon's a big hitter for sure. Abra's an amazing artwork. Going in for Tyler. So no holo out of that, Tyler. Some really cool cards, though. Alright. Going in for Tyler. Still going. We still got plenty of packs here. We probably got like maybe 14 or so. So we still got plenty to go through here. We still got plenty of shots at huge hitters. We're going to move on to our next person. We got Lucas K. 4554. Lucas. A single pack of Legendary Collection with the OG Pokemon. Somebody says we're getting a Zard in 2 packs. Mysterious Fossil to start this one off. Lucas K, best of luck. Alright, let's go. Mysterious Fossil always comes back to back. Interesting. Kabuto. There we go. Where's my Ancient Fossils? Represent the fossil army in the cave. Got an Onyx Geodude coming up on a Graveler. I see some people asking how you grab packs for these openings. So all you have to do is wait until the end of this. And at the end of it, I'm going to show the next opening that we're going to have here in the Poke Cave. As soon as I show it on the screen, it'll be available at thepokecave.com. But not quite yet. We got a Geodude. A Machop. Alright, I think we're coming up. Machoke. Our rare is going to be a Butterfree. It's a non-holo hit out of here. I gotta say, the Jungle Butterfree is probably my favorite Butterfree artwork. You can get this in a reverse. You can't get it in a holo, though. This card in reverse would be amazing. But we got one more shot here for Lucas. Get 2 shots out of Legendary Collection. Raticate reverse. Eradicate. Alright, Raticate is actually an uncommon, number 61 out of 110. It's actually a Sugimori artwork. Ken Sugimori. One of the best artists. An OG. But it is Eradicate. But, do we have the print line? We don't have the print line, though, which is actually really good. So this one does not have that print line that you see on some of them. That's a good thing, though. But no holo. Not the craziest reverse. Raticate going in. You'd also got that Butterfree. Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta, says Ro. Matthew, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Alright, Lucas, thank you for jumping in on this thing. We're going to keep it rolling here. Still should have more holos in here for sure. Let's keep it rolling. More crazy reverses, all kinds of stuff that we can still pull out of this box. So don't leave yet, guys. It's still getting heated up in here. Because, actually, up next, we got Miskim up for round 2. 45-55. Just one single pack this time. Your 3 packs from earlier in the opening, we didn't get a holo. But this time, let's make it happen. Let's get a double banger pack. The hashtag double Charizard would be insane. That would be one of the greatest packs opened of Pokemon cards of all time. Hands down. Never seen that before. Alright. We have seen it with Hidden Fates, but a Legendary Collection would be on a whole nother world, a whole nother planet for a double banger Zard. Alright! Ms. Kids! Throw it in! Let's go! We gotta get you the luck. Oh, here we go. You're really crushing it with the non-holos. The Dark War Turtle. Assuming there might be a Squirtle behind it. I'm not sure, though, because if you start with the second stage, a lot of times it doesn't have it. It's usually... I think it's usually the stage 1, then stage 2, then stage 3. But it might be. Okay, it is. So we got a Squirtle. A Dark War Turtle. Pulling in the starters. Tentacool. Tentacruel. Tentacool. Tentacool, Tentacruel, Tentacool. Potion. They always put that potion there. Ammonite! Come on, Miz. Mysterious Fossil. Are we going to get another Mysterious Fossil? We are. It's like we can predict it now. Alright! Come on. We need something right now. We need something big. Oh, Kabutops non-holo. Miz. Dude. I don't even know what to say at this point. We just need something massive. We need the Charizard back here. Or the Venusaur. Or the Dragonite. We need something massive. We need the Charizard. Oh, Butterfree! That's actually probably your best reverse hit. The Butterfree from Jungle. Reverse. But no holos. Unfortunately. This, luckily, does not have the print line. The centering is, like, on point. The back is actually almost perfect. There's, like, a itty-bitty thing on the back there. You got the Butterfree from Jungle. I have no idea what that card goes for. But, if anybody knows, let me know in the chat. I would say this is probably your best reverse. Butterfree number 21. Let's see, actually, what the population is on this thing really quickly. Miz. Where's your holo? Reverse, there's 22 of them that exist. So 22. You also got, for your non-holos, you got more good hitter non-holos, though. You got the Kabutops. You also got a Squirtle. I don't know what the non-holos are going for. I'm assuming the starters and the big hitter rare non-holos are going to be the biggest. Dark War Turtle. Dude, I'm so sorry we couldn't pull you a holo, man. Oh, alright. Miz. Going in. Miz. Who is up next? Who is up next? We got Tom V. Tom, we got 2 packs, 45, 56. Let's see what we can do out of 2 packs. All right. Tom, got the birds, and you got the starters. Best of luck. Throw it in the chat right now for Tom. Sam, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Elliot, thank you as well for subscribing to the channel. Tom M, 2 packs, 45, 56. 45, 56. Let's go. Challenge. Starting off our first pack for Tom. We're still on the hunt for the Charizard. Got a Slowpoke. Dratini, that's a nice hit. Shark Dragonair, another really good hit. We're going to get another Dratini. We did. So predictable. Magnemite, that means there could be a Pikachu. Get the boss's way. I really like that artwork. From Rocket, we got a Voltorb from base set. Pikachu, I knew it! Alright. Neely Bird, hey, I appreciate it. Come on. Alright, I think we're coming up on it now. The Nidoqueen non-holo rare. You got a ton of really good non-holos, and we still got one more shot at something massive behind here. Come on, let's go! I want to see a big hitter rare behind here. I want to see Venusaur. We actually got a lot of big hitter reverses. But I want to see something else. Ghastly. Reverse. Still an iconic artwork from Fossil, the Ghastly, and no print lines as well. So, good thing is we're getting a lot of these reverses now without that print line, and most of the backs are pretty good. This one just has one little thing there on that corner. The Ghastly. All right, Tom, you got one more pack, though. You got the Pikachu, the Dratini, the Dark Dragonite, another Dratini. You got the Nidoqueen non-holo as well. I'm going to show those. Well, let's go. All right, let's go. Cal's IM says, is it even possible to get Charizard as non-holo? So, with this set, what's interesting is you can only get the Charizard non-holo from the theme decks. The Lava theme deck. That's why they're super expensive. So, you actually can, but not from the packs. So, as well as the Dark Blastoise, and there's a couple others. I think maybe Raichu. But I know Charizard and Blastoise for sure. So, the theme decks, if you ever want to get Legendary Collection theme decks, they're very expensive because that non-holo Charizard is guaranteed. That's the only way to get it. Alright, we're starting off with a dope duo. Pidgey. Come on, Tom V. Growlithe, nice. Good hit. Potion. Always in the same spot. Charmander, let's go. It's heating up in the cave. We're probably going to get, hopefully, the Charmeleon and another Charmander, which is huge. Nice. You're stacking up more non-holo big hitters than not right now, which is a really good thing, Tom. You got another Charmander? Hey, no worries, Cal's I am. Ponyta. Rapidash. All right, we're coming up on it. All right. We got to get this Charizard. Oh! Dark Dragonite! One of the biggest hitters in this set. An OG, a classic. Dark Dragonite from Rocket. And it's looking really good. Oh, the centering is like beautiful on this thing. Oh, man. Okay. What's going to be behind it? Pokemon Trader. All right. Still a double banger. Let's go. Pokemon Trader getting sleeved. The Dark Dragonite. A massive hit. It's like Charizard's brother. That is epic. We're getting a lot of big hitters here. The Dark Dragonite. Holo hits. Woo. Super spicy hit with a side of fries. The Pokemon Trader. It's another one that I feel like is tough to get. Does it have any print lines? It has that one weird one where it's like just here and here. And a little whitening. Alright, so I'm actually curious. I want to look this up. I want to see Dark Dragonite. How many of those exist? Only 15 exist in a PSA 10. And then Trader, I feel like that one's tough to get, but I could be wrong. 18. Only around 18 No, only 10. That was for... Yeah, so only 10 reverse. That's pretty difficult. I mean, that's super low. The lowest is 6 for a card in the set, I believe. So 10 is super... I knew that one was tough to get to. But it does have that line, like, part of a line on each side. So... That's going in. As well as our Dark Dragonite. So you got one holo out of 2 packs, which is better than the odds. And of course you get the reverses. And you got a ton. You might have got the most big hitter non-holos out of 2 packs than anybody. So let's do the non-holo recap here. I'll show you guys. We got Charmander. We've got Charmeleon. We got another Charmander. We got a Growlithe. We also hit the Nidoqueen rare. Big hitter for non-holos. We got a really big one here. We got the Pikachu. Pikachu non-holo rare. Not rare. Common, but it's a Pikachu from Jungle Set. We got the Dratini non-holo. The Dark Dragonair non-holo. That's a lot of non-holos. And we got the Dratini. Again. I would say those are probably like the biggest non-holos. But you got Charmander. You got Pikachu. Got a couple Charmander, actually. So, those, as well as pulling in the Dark Dragonite holo hits, the Pokemon Trader, and the Ghastly. Alright, some nice hits going out to Tom V. One holo out of 2 packs is really good. Alright, Tom. Cards going in. Let's keep it rolling. We still have plenty of packs left. We still got plenty more shots at the Charizard. I want to see Venusaur. I want to see a lot more big hitters. Let's go. Next up, we have Torbin H, 4557. Grabbing one single pack. Let's go. Let's take a peek here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We still have 10 more packs, so we still got plenty to go here. Legendary Collection, Torbin H, you're up, 4557. Let's see if we get the one-pack magic. Got the Machop. Some people are saying Pikachu's around 1,200 to 1,500 in a PSA 10. I don't know if that's... That might be for... I don't know. I can't... I'd probably... It's tough. I don't know. So a lot of people are saying it, but I don't know. I haven't checked sold, so don't quote me on that. Got a Machop. Seems a little bit high, though, for a non-holo. We got a Mankey, but the one from Jungle does go for, I think it's like over 1,000 in a 10. And it is the same artwork. It's from Legendary Collection. It's definitely rare. Primeape. We got a Mankey. An Onix. We got the Potion Energy. Rhyhorn. Come on, Torbin. I want to see that Charizard. Sandshrew. Got a Sandslash. I think we're coming up on it now. Rhydon. Oh, it is that one. Rhydon's a rare? So Rhydon was an uncommon from Fossil, and they put it as a rare. Okay. So another one where they switched it up like the Snorlax. Rhydon is a non-holo rare in this set. We need that reverse to be a big hitter. Come on, Torbin. Drowsy. Reverse hit. That is a common. Drowsy Psychic type. Not the biggest hitter. Do we have the line, though? We have that mini one that's like right there and there. Drowsy Psychic type. No holo out of that pack. Reverse Drowsy. I would say the non-holos were pretty average, though. Torbin, thank you for jumping in on this opening. We're still rolling. Let's see what else we can get out of here. All right. Next up, we have Andrew N, 4558. You are up, my friend. You got one single pack. Best of luck. Somebody said double Mankey in that pack. Is that normal? Yeah, so Legendary Collection, the packs and the set were made for, really specifically for players. So they made it so it was a lot easier to build decks. So they put multiples and evolutions of the characters in there, or the Pokemon. Which really you don't ever see except for in this pack. Alright. Andrew N. I don't like when the packs pop up like that. Alright, we got a Primeape. You guys are subscribing to the channel like crazy. I cannot thank you enough. Danny Boy, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Mankey. I don't know why I did that, like as if it was a holo. It's a non-holo Mankey. Angelo, thank you for subscribing as well. We got an Onix. Let's go. We're still hunting for the Charizard, the Venusaur. just, the list goes on and on. Rhyhorn. Got a Sandshrew. Sandslash. Sandshrew. Sandshrew. Rhyhorn. Trainer Trey throwing in all those super spicy hits. The legendary hits. We got so many. The list is crazy. Special shout out to all the mods in the house as well. Make sure you check them out. Link is down below in the description. Goes directly to all of their channels. Show them the love, guys. All right. Coming up on our rare. The Beedrill. I was literally looking at the Beedrill on the list, and I was like, oh, we haven't hit a Beedrill yet. And we just did. So this is number 20. It's right at the cutoff after the holos. 19 holos, and then it turns to 20, and that's where the non-holos begin. But we still got a reverse shot. Andrew, come on. Tentacruel reverse. That is actually a uncommon in the sets. It's a cruel Tentacruel, not a Tentacool. It's not a cool Tentacruel. Card saving that one up. Tentacruel. Reverse hit. Do we have any print lines again? Let me see. This one actually looks good. Does it have it? I don't think that... Is that... It's super light. It's like almost as if it... it does have it. So it has that weird one where it's just like right there and right there a little bit. Back's really good. There's a little nick on the bottom there. Most likely a 9. We also hit the Beedrill. Non-holo rare. Alright, not the best pack. We could do better, guys. We could do better here. We still have, I'm going to say like 5 or 6 more packs here. Alright, Andrew. Next up, we got Robin D, 45.59. Also grabbing 1 single pack. And are we getting, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're coming down to it. We're getting down to it. 2, 4, 6, 8 more packs. We actually got 8 more. Okay. Got a decent amount left. We got a decent amount left. Robin D, 45.59. You are up. I forget if I showed it, but here we go. Thank you, Trainer Trey, throwing in the Legendary Collection population reports as well. Let's go. Let's make it happen here for Robin D. Poke Openings, what's going on? Hey, thank you for the super stickers, my friend. Poke Openings in the house. And thank you as well to all the new members that are joining up here to the Poke Cave. And thank you guys for keeping the chat Poke positive. Again, thank you to all the mods here hanging out and making that possible as well. Kabuto to start off this pack for Robin. Onyx. Geodude. We've got a Graveler. Another Geodude. Machop. Machoke. We're going to get another Machop probably. Yes. Okay. I think we got one more maybe? Mankey. Non-holo Pidgeot is our rare hit. So I guess Pidgeot and Pidgeotto can be a rare. Yeah, so they have both of them, Pidgeotto and Pidgeot. All right. Not the best hit. But what's our reverse? That could be everything. Oh, and it is a Machamp reverse coming in clutch. Saving the day for Robin. A rare Machamp. We hit this in the holo. And again, I gotta say, I really like the reverse more. So you can actually see the pattern in the background better now compared to the holo version that we pulled. So you can see like all of that. It's got a really cool look. A really cool OG artwork. And let's face it, most of us had this card in first edition back in the day from the original base set trainer or theme decks. Ooh, and this one's really clean. I don't see anything on... Oh, wait, is there a line? They're so hard to see. I don't think there is. No, there's no line. That's sick. All right. Ooh, this has a shot at a 10. As long as there's no line. They're really hard to see. No, I don't think there is. I don't see anything. This is really clean hit. Machamp saving the day for Robin. Rare hits. Woo. Beautiful card. Wow, it looks really good. 15. And Pidgeot would be our biggest hitters for the non-holo hits. The champ came in clutch. 7 more packs, I believe. Everybody has the Machamp from the original base set. Cody, giveaway winners were announced last video. Go check the description. You can also follow me on Instagram. My handle's back there. Just type in PokeRev on Instagram, and I should come up right away. But also check the description in the last video, the last live video. I think that was, maybe not yesterday's video then, the one before that. All right. King, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate the support. Appreciate you being here and being a part of it. Came at the right time. Legendary collection. Ethan L, you're up. 4560. Tuesdays is the day to be here in the cave. The craziest openings happen on Tuesdays. So, Ethan. One single pack. We're on the final page here. We got about 7 more packs remaining. Legendary collection. A set that you really don't ever see opened up. Ethan L, 4560. And stay to the end, guys, if you want to see what next week's opening is for Tuesday. It'll go up on the PokeCave.com as soon as I show it on the screen. And it's a really big hitter. One that we've never opened up before either. Mysterious Fossil. Where's my ancient fossils? My ancient army. I think there's going to be 2. For some reason, fossils, there's always 2. Oh, there's not this time. Okay, Kabuto. Onyx. Got a Geodude. Yeah, the reverses look like fireworks. Geodude. Machop. And we've got a Machoke. Another Machop. Jinx is our non-holo rare. Okay. We got one more shot. We made it out the gulag. Can we do it? Mysterious Fossil. Another card that is, I feel like, is tough to find in a PSA 10. But we got a Mysterious Fossil. What are the odds of that? We got, this is like to the ancient army here. All of the fossils uniting to make this reverse Mysterious Fossil out of that pack. All right. That is our reverse. If anybody knows what the population of this thing is in a PSA 10, let me know. There's another one where I'm not seeing... Oh, you know what, guys? And if anybody's saying there's dents on the cards, it's my sleeves. So, like, they all have it in that spot for some reason. It's not on the card. So, like, see if I move this up, it's right here. See that? It's on the sleeve. I probably should have told you the guys that, like, an hour or 2 ago. I forgot. But, yeah, there's no dents on the cards. It's literally just a penny sleeve has it. See that right there? It's on the sleeves. It is on the sleeves. Super late to tell you guys that one. Should have made that clear probably a while ago. Alright. Mysterious Fossil. Going in. 16! There's only 16 that exist in a PSA 10. Mysterious Fossil. At least it's not an imposter, Professor Oak, says Jordan. You know what? At least it's not an imposter, Professor Oak. And the Jinx would be the best non-holo out of there. All right. All right, let's go. We're not done yet. Let's see how many packs we have. Maybe like 5, 6, 2, 4, 6 more. 6 more. Let's go. We still got shots at big cards here. Felix S, you're up 4561. Yeah, okay, well, I'm pretty much through all these penny sleeves. I don't know if the next pack of them has it. Let me see if this one is. It's like, it's just the sleeves. I don't think these have that. All right, I'm going to use these ones. All right. So for all the people that thought there might have been dents, yeah. Felix S, 4561. One single pack, and the rest of everybody else in this opening that's left also has 1 pack. We got the sleeve error. Come on, guys. We still have the shot at the Charizard here. I want to see Venusaur, too. I love the Venusaur with that reverse holo pattern. And just so you guys know, if you want to complete this set, I'm talking everything, including the reverses, you're going to have to go through a lot of packs if you're opening up stuff. It's, like, super difficult. Because every card comes in reverse. Then you have all the holos, all the non-holos. It's insane. It's a difficult set to complete. Sandshrew to start off. We got a Rhyhorn. Doduo. Where's our Charizard? Guys, throw the fire in the chat right now. Let's heat it up. Let's spice it up in the cave. We gotta summon the Charizard. Let's go. I'm even gonna throw it in. Let's spice it up, guys. We only got 6 more packs to make it happen here. Dodrio. Doduo. Doduo, Dodrio, Doduo. Say that 5 times fast. Anthony, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Pidgey. Fly away, Pidgey. Growlithe is a solid hit. Potion. Charmander just coming out of nowhere. Nice hit. Come on, Charizard. There's Charmander. Just go straight to Charizard. Pokemon Breeder. Non-holo rare. We're gonna get out of the gulag here for our reverse to save the day. You guys just have the craziest wall of fire I've ever seen. Come on. Oh, Voltorb. Not the best reverse to get. For sure, not the best. Voltorb. Reverse. Hollow hit. That's the thing with it, right? We could still get Bulbasaur, Charmander, reverses, Squirtle, Eevee, Pikachu as well. We haven't seen any of those. We did get the Charmeleon. And of course, Wartortle you can get as well. The Evolutions. Like, it's anything goes with that reverse slot. Anything in this set. Charmander. Did these have the... Did these sleeve have... So, these sleeves have it too. Again, guys, it's the sleeve. It's the sleeve. I don't know why these have that. That's kind of annoying. I mean, it doesn't really... It obviously doesn't affect anything. It just affects you guys watching it thinking that there's, like, a dent on the cards. Again, it's on the sleeve. See that? It's just the sleeve. Alright. Penny sleeves. You had one job. Keeping it going. Keeping it going. Still have packs left. Still have shots. Multiple opportunities here for some more big hitters. How many? 2, 4, 5. Okay, 5. 5 more solid chances. Really 10 more chances because you got both slots. Brandon R. 4562. 1 pack. Brandon. Everybody throw it in for Brandon right now. Whew. The likes were just at 11111. That's crazy. All right. Brandon R. Anthony, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Next up, Doduo. Dodrio. Doduo. Legendary collection. If you guys are really just joining up right now, I still see people joining up here. 2002 set was released. Base, Jungle, Fossil, and Rocket all in one set with insanely cool reverses. And they pick the top hitter cards. Growlithe. Nice hit. Potion. Charmander. Sometimes it's like Groundhog's Day with these packs, but I'll take a Charmander. And I'll take a Charmeleon. Are we going to get another Charmander? Yes. Massive pack for the non-holos. That is just like it there. That is like the trophy sort of like symbol for Legendary Collection. We came to this point again from the last pack. The Charmander. Can we just get it to go straight to a Charizard? Pidgeotto! Non-holo rare again. But we still got a shot in the reverse. Caterpie. Caterpie. Why? Caterpie reverse. Ash's first Pokemon that he ever caught, though. The Caterpie. You can't deny the nostalgic vibes of the Caterpie. Because Caterpie goes to Metapod and then goes to Butterfree. And that's bye-bye Butterfree. And everybody probably cried. Don't lie. I know you did. Caterpie. Gotta show respect to the Caterpie. Caterpie with 1 attack. String shot. And again, at least it's super clean with no print lines. And the back's not bad. There's a little whitening right there. Tiny dot right there. I think it has a shot at 10 as long as there's no lines that I'm seeing. I'm not seeing any. Caterpie! You also got a lot of really good non-holos. Pidgeotto being one of them. You got a Charmander. A Charmander. You got a Charmeleon. You've got another Charmander. In terms of like the non-holos, really good. The Charmander and the Growlithe. Alright. Going in. Isn't there like a weird story with James from Team Rocket with a Growlithe? Like he had a Growlithe at one point and then something happened. I can't remember the story exactly. Growly! That's what it was. He was like, Growly! I think, unless I'm making it up. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Alright. Alright. So, who's next? E and H are up, 45-63. One pack. 4 more packs remaining. Ian, can we do it? Whew. Ian. Maxwell Gaming, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Ian H. Throwing the luck for Ian. Let's go. We still got some more chances. Oh, yeah, he ran away. That's what it was, Pokedeek. Jeff the Rep just watched that. Dude. Yo, Pikachu! I got a feeling we're going to get more than one, maybe. We got one. We got the Voltorb. Come on. Give me a Pikachu. Bill. Bill Nye, the science guy. Magikarp. Potion. Come on. Psyduck. I like that card. Oh, that's what it was. The arranged marriage. Mewtwo non-holo. I forgot you could get this in non-holo in this set. Wow, because this is originally a Black Star promo. So this is one of the Black Star promos that they put in this set. I think it's the only one. I can't remember. If anybody knows, let me know. But this is a huge hit for a non-holo rare. The Mewtwo Black Star. Well, technically not a Black Star in this set, but we got it in non-holo. You can get this in reverse, too. Wow. I forgot. That's fire. That's crazy. Man, that's a good artwork. All right. For a non-holo, that's really big. That might be one of the best non-holo rares to get. And it's out of the pack with the Mewtwo. And the centering on that is like... Mwah, perfect. All right, let's go. Yo, Bulbasaur, we did it! That's not even like memes aside. This is a huge hit. That is a fire pack for Ian. We got the Bulbasaur. I mean, this is one of the most sought after Bulbasaur, memes aside. Like, genuinely is a huge hit. If you're a Bulbasaur collector, if you're Gen 1 collector, if you like just OG Pokemon, if you like, this is it. Besides first edition base set Bulbasaur, this is a huge hit. I don't know what it's worth. I'm sure you guys are going to throw it in the chat right now, 30K, but it's definitely a huge hitter. It's not 30K, obviously, but it's a huge hitter. J-Dub says, no, it's 100K. Wow. I actually want to look this up a little bit, but this is a Bulbasaur. If you're going to have the OG Bulbasaur, this is it. Don't have a print line. Come on. I don't see a print line. Woo! Come on, how's the back? Back's got a little whitening, tiny, but you can have little flaws. Little tiny one there. Might have a shot as long as there's no print lines. Woo! That's the Bulbasaur right there. That is the king of Bulbasaur. Like, memes aside. That's a good pack. The non-holos came in clutch. You got the Mewtwo rare, originally a Black Star promo. 18 of them exist in a PSA 10. It's an OG starter. It's Bulbasaur. Bill. Nah, I'm gonna have to do that every time we pull a bill. 2 million. Derek says it's worth 2 million. Disclaimer. It's not. I have to say that. Pikachu! That's a really good pack. Without getting a holo. Some people saying... It's not dented, Jared. I have to say it every time now. It's the sleeves. It's the sleeves. My sleeves. I don't know why. They have dents in them. Not that one. I'm not going to take it out of the card saver, but it's the sleeve. The sleeves are wilding right now. All my sleeves, not all of them, but a lot of them have, like, just little... It makes it look like it's on the card when I put it in the sleeve. Alright! Congrats. I mean, even without a holo, reverse Bulbasaur's massive. The Pikachu. The Mewtwo Black Star non-holo's massive. Non-holo rare. Let's go! We don't have that many left! Oh, man. 3! We're down to the final 3! Ah, come on. Okay. I gotta get different sleeves for next time. I don't have them in here. That's all I have left. Alright, let's go. Christopher W. 4564. You're our third to last person here. Christopher, are you gonna get it? Let's go. Just look at the box. Gengar, Venusaur, Pidgeot, Machamp, Mewtwo, Charizard, Blastoise, Flareon, Articuno, Zapdos, Arcanine, Vaporeon, Kabutops. They put Kabutops on the back. But like, just straight up, they were just like, it's just beasts. Like all the big hitters. Alright. Third to last. 3 packs left. Christopher W. Best of luck. We might have a water type pack, which means we could have Squirtle or Turtle. Now, again, there's actually technically 6 big shots because every pack has 2 big shots at hits. Going right into electric, so we might have a Pikachu. Bill! Magikarp. I love my Magikarp. Potion. Christopher, we're coming down to it right now. Psyduck. There might be Squirtle. There still might be. Okay, we got Golduck. We got another Psyduck. They've got one more. Seal. Is there one more? There might be one more, or it could be the rare coming up. Alright. Hypno! Non-holo. The non-holo rare Hypno. Okay, no holo. Still a shot. Science rules. Come on. Oh, we'll take it! A Dark War Turtle. We got another starter. Woo! Alright. Reverse. Dark War Turtle. Not the most popular artwork for War Turtle to some people. Some people love it. Some people, it's not their thing. I think it's cool. It's a time when Pokemon decided to switch things up. With Rocket having the Dark Pokemon in there. Evolves from Squirtle. They chose to go with the Dark War Turtle artwork for this set. To kind of pay homage, you know, to the OG artworks. Now, this one does have a couple corner whitening spots. Let's see if it has that infamous print line. A lot of them we're not getting print lines anymore, and I don't see one on this one either. And again, it's not dented. It's the sleeve. Okay, guys? It's the sleeve. See that? Sleeve. See it moving? Sleeve. I'll go like this again. It's on the sleeve. It's on the sleeve. All right, Dark War Turtle. Oh, all right. I'm actually curious what the population is on the Dark War Turtle. I kind of want to see that real quick. We still got 2 more packs. Don't go anywhere, guys. Do not go anywhere. All right. So, 2 more packs, 2 more shots at big hitters. Really, well, 4 more shots technically. So 4 more shots at big hitters. Let's go. Okay. We got some nice non-holos, a couple. Let me give a quick recap here. We got the Hypno non-holo. we got the Magikarp. A lot of Anthony subscribing today to the channel. Anthony, thank you for subscribing to the channel here. Okay, let me... Where's our War Turtle? $28 in the PSA 10. Alright, so about 28. Not the rarest, but still it's a starter evolution. Alright, let's go. 2 more shots. I like me some Magikarp. The Hypno Dark War Turtle with the fireworks. 2 packs remaining. It's the final countdown. Let's go. We need everything to see if we get 2 more big hitters. Or 4 more big hitters. And then I'm going to show you guys what we're opening up on next week's opening on Tuesday. So stick around for that as well. Second to last. Albert C, you're up. 45-66. We got 2 more packs remaining here. Whew. 4 more shots. Eating the Poke Bowl while watching PokeRev. Woo. Alright. Let's go. So, to get a reverse Charizard, you got about a 1 in 110 shot, basically, for every time you open a pack up. Because there's 110 cards in the set. And each of those could be the reverse. For the holo, you got about, if you're pulling a holo out of a pack, that's 1 in 12 shot. I'm sorry, 1 in 19, because there's 19 holos. So Charizard's not guaranteed, but we got a decent shot. We got a decent shot. And we got 4 more shots. Ponyta, Vulpix, Albert C, best of luck. Can we get some Charmander, Charmeleons out of this fire? Got another Vulpix. Eevee, nice hit. Everybody loves this artwork. Everybody loves Eevee. And an Arcanine, I'll take that. We're going to get a Growlithe. Bill! Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta. The legendary Bill, the classic brick wall. Come on. Raticate. Holo Flareon! Again with the red. Still an insanely great holo, but you can't help but think, oh man, you gotta stop doing this to me with the red. Every time I get Butterfreeze in my stomach. Like right now. Oh man, Flareon, a beautiful holo hit, second to last pack for Albert C. And we got a shot at another hit right behind it. Oh man, whew. Come on. Okay. An evolution. Come on. Execute reverse hits. Still got a double banger pack. Still with the Flareon. Flareon's gonna get sleeved up here in 1 second. Come on, Flareon. Alright. The Flareon. A beautiful card. A beautiful artwork. The first ever printing of Flareon. Originally from Jungle in the Legendary Collection. Unfortunately, this one is off-center, top to bottom, so it would not get a PSA 10. Got a little whitening on the corner there, so could be a PSA 9. Depends on the centering. It could actually drop it even lower than 9. It could be PSA 8 centering. It's going to be on the border of probably an 8 to a 9 just because of the centering. So no 10 on the Flareon, but you got a big hit, Albert. And you got the Execute. Execute. A bunch of eggs. I feel bad for the Execute all the way in the back. Definitely has a headache, probably. Do we have any print lines? Another one where I'm not seeing any print lines, I don't believe. Back has a couple of corner whitening issues as well. 2 hits. Don't forget, though, we also got some big hitter. And again, guys, I have to say it like every time because a bunch of people keep joining up. But again, it's the sleeve that has the, see the sleeve on there right here? It has the little dents on it, so it's not the actual card, if you're seeing that. Okay. Albert with the double banger. And you got the Eevee, another big hitter. Nice pack. We got 1 more shot. One more opportunity. Two more opportunities, technically. Jimmy G is going to be our final person up here in his epic legendary collection booster box opening. The final pack. Let's give it everything we got. The scrambled eggs execute. All right, Jimmy. Jimmy G, 4574 is our final person up in this opening. Joseph, thank you for subscribing to the channel. That's the last pack in there. All right, the legendary collection. Creepy Face, thank you for subscribing to the channel as well. This is it. Can we do it? It's been done before in the cave. Can we do it again with the last pack magic? All right, guys, throw it in. Hashtag start to end if you've been here from the beginning of this stream until the end. Throw in late to end if you were here. You got here late, but I appreciate everybody being here. The final countdown is our final pack. Jimmy G, best of luck. We got a Magnemite. The possibility of a Pikachu? Yes! Pikachu! Great hits for a non-holo. We got a Seadra. We got the Voltorb. Bill! Whew. Come on. We got a Magikarp. Oh, man. Potion. Hey, shout out to all my start to ends, my early to ends, Jeff the Ref, my late to ends, everybody that's been here watching this go down. No matter how long you've been here watching this stream, I appreciate you all being a part of the Poke Cave. Man, okay. We got a Psyduck. This is going to be it. Woo! Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy. Electrode! Non-holo rare, but we got one more card behind here. Come on. You guys ready? This is the final pack. Hopefully final pack magic. Come on. Give us a really good reverse to end this thing for Jimmy. I can't look. Slowpoke reverse. All right. Slowpoke to end this thing. Reverse Slowpoke out of our last pack. But do not leave just yet. I'm going to announce next week's opening. An insane opening of Legendary Collection. We got so many crazy big hitters out of this box. Pikachu as well as another great hitter for a non-holo going in for it. Jimmy G. But guys, if you wait until the end of this thing, I'm going to pull it up on screen here in just 1 second. I'm going to show you we're opening up for next week's opening. It's a huge one. It's one we've never opened up yet. So, stick around for one more second here as I pull it up on the screen. It is going down in the cave. We did it. We opened up Legendary Collection. And here we go. We're going to be opening up something pretty insane next week. Here we go. Okay. So next week, on Tuesday, it's going down again in the Poke Cave because we're opening up some craziness. Something a lot of people, so many people have been wanting to open up here in the cave. And we're finally making it happen this Tuesday. It's going to be the first opening for December. December 1st, the holiday season. Whew. I can't wait for this one. If you guys remember a set that was super popular back in the day called Rocket, there was a follow-up called Rocket Returns from the EX era. One of the rarest booster boxes that you can find from the EX era. It's going down. We're going Gold Star hunting. We're going in for so many big hitters. EXs, Tyranitar, Scyther, Mewtwo, Traco, all of the big hitter Gold Stars. It's going down. These are available at thepokecave.com right now. 36 packs available. Go ahead over there if you want to jump in it on Tuesday from the year 2004. An incredibly rare set. I think this might be the only time that we're ever going to open this thing up. It took so long to make this happen. Same thing with like Legendary Collection. Just going big in the cave. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this opening. I cannot thank you enough. Super happy with the Legendary Collection opening here. As well as, if you guys want to stick around, we have, I'll show you really, really quickly here. If you guys want to come back here on Sunday as well, we are going to be opening up, if I could show you, dun, dun, dun. Come on. You guys see it? Okay, I'll make this bigger. Here we go. This is going to be the ultimate X and Y opening. We're opening every single booster box from the X and Y era. So it's going down. You guys can probably see it. There's like 14 booster boxes from X and Y, opening up every single set from the X and Y era. That is going to be it, though. Thank you guys so much for being a part of it, hanging out here in the cave. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you on the next one.